hell yeah.
Now Full Moon said
Hello.
we need to play the BRB
You
music
don't
to
need
5
to
of our
use
viewers.
the text. Anyway, hello. This is welcome to part 4 of Sonic Heroes. Stop using the voice chat. You can see yourself in the stream. Colin, could you link the stream, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's not, the stream is not showing on the computer, I can tell you that.
I don't see any
I
stream.
need to stream to Discord, you're right.
Yeah.
I hate Discord.
This cuck.
I always forget that I need to do this.
This cuck. There we go. Join stream. You have a
Just in
lot
case
of
we need
you
to
have a
see
lot
if
of
anything's going on.
games.
I know. I'm a legal little boy.
Chronic
Don't
Heroes.
take that the wrong way. Have you shared the stream link, Colin? How do I? Where's the
Yeah, I'm
link?
doing it on.
Where did it go?
Doing it on Bird site.
Oh, I remember Bird Site.
Oh, I see Battle for Bikini Bottom. That reminds me, the remake is coming out
It
on
sure
I thought it
is.
June
came out already.
23rd.
No,
I
it's
think.
coming out in June. It's not out yet. Idiot. I
It-
don't know
it-
anything.
I'm unironically
sorry, I
extremely
don't- I'm
excited
not
for
a-
that.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
not an idiot that plays video games. I don't know.
Yes,
Like,
you
even if you're
you are
not-
playing Minecraft.
Even if you're not like familiar with SpongeBob, like it's still a really good game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure it is.
Like I honestly don't think you need to be a fan of SpongeBob to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's just a fun 3D platformer. Nothing
I've
crazy about
never-
it, but it's a game
I've
I could
never
recommend to
played
people.
Don't ask questions you don't know the answer to.
And you know what? Yeah, it's a game I would love to play personally. It's definitely a game that I could recommend more than the game I'm
Sonic
about to
Heroes?
play. Yeah,
Sonic Heroes.
You don't like Sonic Heroes?
I have
Oh.
played through 3/4 of the game so far, so I've been able to really re-establish my opinion on it.
Oh, on Discord. On Discord, you're gonna have to move like the stream box thing because it's blocking half the chat.
Damn it, Discord.
You're just checking on YouTube.
Why do I
if
have to
looks-
see it? I know what my stream looks like. Get out of the way.
No,
No, there's nowhere I can put it. It has to
you
be there.
can't move it.
I can move it, but not away from the chat box.
Why?
Because I need to see the thing I'm currently doing, apparently. Because as we all know, people live stream to themselves.
He's right. I did that like last week.
Yeah, I have no. Who is this?
Who is what?
The speaking. Did you not hear the speaking?
That was a Orcana.
Oh, Orkana should stop speaking.
I said nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't.
This has to be here. I'm sorry. I can't get rid of it. I wish I could. Wait, can I do this? No, that just makes it worse.
Wait, you can move it to the left.
Yeah, I can move it to the left, but not very far. Here.
Top left.
I'm sorry.
Get off! Oh my god! Get away!
Oh,
How do I get out of this? Oh, I have to go back to chat.
Pikmin
Don't I?
4.
oh, wait. Actually,
Annalise, stop using VC mic.
click on the cute Mario name. Okay, and then press pop out. Like, it's one of the options on the bottom right.
And what did this do?
You can move it out of the way.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can just... Oh, amazing feature. I'm glad I have to do all of that just to do that. Discord is great, by the way. Do not hate on Discord.
Discord is my
I
favorite
especially like that this thing is... Okay, no, it's not going to be in front of the YouTube chat that nobody's going to use, but... Anyway, no more lollygagging, Sonic Heroes.
Wait a minute. Did that fix it? Okay, it did.
Yeah,
It did. Okay.
I know.
Okay, never mind.
We're about to play some chronic kidney disease.
Woo!
We sure are.
Favorite game.
What?
Sonic Heroes.
Anyway, it's time for my favorite part of
I
the
love-
game.
Yeah.
What were you
I
gonna say?
love how Team Rose is like the easy mode. Like they expect you to. They're the first ones you play as.
Yeah, you have to do the tutorial stage when you play as them.
I know, it's hilarious. Like it feels like they expected you to play Team Rose first. Like, yeah,
Yeah, when I buy
Sure.
when I buy a Sonic the Hedgehog game, the first thing I want to do is play as Amy.
yeah.
Or 12. No, I'm not making that joke.
So you sure didn't. This dude listens to music about themselves.
This dude listens to video game
Yeah.
music.
You narcissistic prick.
Narcissistic Skelly.
I think I brought this complaint up with Team Dark. They're in this like office building, and then the first stage is still Seaside Hill.
Could be a seaside office. You never know.
Fair enough. Team Dark still makes no sense though.
Yeah. No.
They begin
God.
the game in Eggman's base and end the game in Eggman's
It
base.
should be Mario Hero.
You know, honestly, Charmy B is the most annoying character in the game.
Yeah, he's annoying. Also,
So,
Charmy,
Also,
all
I
my
think-
homies hate
also-
Charmy.
the cutscene where them and Team Dark fight. No, it was them and Team Rose. Charmy sounds like a completely different person.
oh, I know what you're talking about.
Ah!
God.
What's happening? Why
Oh,
is this happening?
oh. I
Stream
forgot the
pause.
fix. I forgot how to fix.
What happened?
The
What happened?
graphics
Look at the
like-
shadows.
What
The
did I-
graphics.
The shadows were all
Yeah.
messed up.
I hate Sonic Heroes. It's not even Sonic Heroes' fault, but I'm gonna blame it anyway.
Sonic Heroes is destroying Brendan's computer.
Yeah, my computer is not powerful enough to run Sonic Heroes.
Sonic
run
Heroes
Crisis?
is slowly destroying Brendan's computer.
No.
Sonic Heroes is a virus that can only be contained by the GameCube.
Yeah, that's why the GameCube version is the only one that runs properly.
Yeah.
Well, again,
Thank
this
you.
game was originally designed specifically for the GameCube.
Anyway, is there gonna be scary graphics again?
Do we have to look at the cutscene again?
You can skip it.
The Hanna-Barbera. Okay, cool. I don't have to hear the Hanna-Barbera sound.
Now Full Moon
effect.
said SonicHeroes.exe.
Yeah, it's creepy game. Scary.
Wouldn't it actually be real? Because Sonic Heroes PC.
Okay, that's better.
Alright.
Alright, now it's time to find 10 hermit crabs.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You know, when I played this game when I was little, like, I only played Team Sonic and Team Dark because Team Chaotix I didn't know what the fuck to do, and Team Rose I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Also, like how Cream could like fuse her Chow. Charmy's alone attack is that he stabs people with his ass. You know, being
Just like a
Amazing.
real beast and like dies.
yeah, his ass is supposed to fall off and he's supposed to die. This game isn't very accurate.
Unless he's like a wasp or something.
No, he's a bee. He's Charmy the bee.
Is he a bumblebee though? Because bumblebees are the ones that like die as soon as they sting somebody.
I
I
don't.
thought those-
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kind of bee
no.
Charmy's. I don't care.
Isn't
it's
it
yellow
only
and black, so it's not. So he's not a bee.
You know,
Isn't it?
I would have liked
He is a
Charmy.
bee. He's literally called
Now
Charmy the
Full Moon
Bee.
said, I wish
I would-
Charlie
Charlie
a
did die.
hornet.
I would have liked Charmy more if he was voiced by Jerry Seinfeld. Level up.
Also, I've always been bothered by the fact that
Now Full Moon said I'd
SBO's
like him more if he died.
I've always been bothered by the fact that SBO's like little aura thing is blue. He's purple.
Well,
The designers were too lazy to do anything about it, so whatever.
Amy's is blue and she's
Amy's is pink.
Is it?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes, hers is pink.
it's always been pink. It was pink in
Shadows.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Huh.
Shadows is orange, which I guess he isn't orange, but it's closer to looking like something
his
with
aura-
related to
his aura
Shadow
is
and
like-
bright blue.
You know what was really sad? Like, Amy was like really fun to play as in Adventure 2 multiplayer, and like she's useful in this game, but like then Sonic 06 happened,
And then they went back to her playing like Adventure 1, except worse.
way worse. I mean, Amy in Adventure 1 wasn't that fun, but it was at least playable. Amy in 06 is fucking awful.
I don't think I've ever controlled a character in a platformer that slow. And I've played Blinks the Time Sweeper.
Blinks 182.
Like, that game is great, I like it, but, holy shit, who thought Blinks needed to move that slow?
Yeah.
Because Blinks is awesome.
The dead company that was acquired by the company that made Cubic Ninja.
I love Cubic Ninja.
That game is genuinely fun. I'm not even going to lie.
You're not wrong.
You know,
I 100% of that. 100% of that game.
Oh.
no.
Espionage.
Yeah, that is bothering me now that you mention it. How Espio's aura is blue when it should be purple.
I wonder if it's the same in Shadow the Hedgehog, because I think some of them were different in Shadow the Hedgehog, but I can't remember fully.
Yeah, but it does use.
I hope they
exact
fix it.
same- The exact same character model.
Well, I know
so-
it uses the same models, but I remember, like, all the big characters in this game have, like, weird, like, aura shields that only cover their, like, back. And I don't remember that being a thing in Shadow.
The
Now
only
Full Moon said, but they have guns in Shadow.
like the only power character
That's
that isn't
not
like
related, Annalise.
the only power character that's not
And
huge in this
also-
game is Knuckles.
Also, Annalise, if you're watching in the YouTube stream, your messages are on screen. You don't need to use text-to-speech. Don't make me take it away from you.
What the
Well,
hell?
you gotta be able to hear her.
Oh, no, we don't. You can see her messages.
Text to speech is it's for you.
Also, I
Not
clicked
really.
on Discord so GIFs could play, but the moment I did, Dolphin slowed down a lot, so don't send GIFs. Unless you just want to look at a still image.
Let's all ruin Brendan's stream. Who's with me?
Amazing.
I don't like you, Volcano.
I don't like you either. Suck.
We're not friends anymore.
We've never been friends.
Hot Knives gets banged.
Collide.
That was the end of the level?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need,
that's
you
the
needed to.
level.
Yeah, I collected 10 hermit
Mission mode.
crabs. Remember?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
very abrupt.
Yeah, that was like I collected the 10th hermit crab immediately.
I would have thought you'd have to get them all and
Like,
then
I don't
give it
like
to the
that
end of the
about this
level.
game. I liked the smooth transitions in Sonic Adventure 2. Like you'd get to the goal ring and like the screen would white out for a second. I don't.
Did
like
you get
how-
all the Did you get
Yeah.
all the chaos?
Oh yeah,
emeralds?
yeah. I have all the chaos emeralds. I don't have to do any more of that garbage.
Yeah, we did that last stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kept messing up on the last one, so I kept having to replay through Team Rose's fortress.
Yeah, Team Rose is the best story mode to do that on because
Well,
of how
it's-
short the.
Well, it's the best one to do it if you missed them, but if you're playing it for the first time, I wouldn't recommend it because Team Rose is actually slower than Sonic and Shadow. So it's actually harder to get it with them.
Or like how much slower? Though?
Not like a lot slower, but slower enough to where mistakes are more of a problem.
Same
What
with
mission?
you know, I think it was kind of like, you know, Amy was also slower in like Adventure 2 multiplayer.
Yeah. Actually,
I haven't
though
played,
actually,
I haven't
in
played
the
this game in years,
in
so
the in the original multiplayer on the Dreamcast, every character is the same speed.
What are you supposed to be doing in this? What are you supposed to be doing in this level? What mission is this one?
I have no idea. I didn't pay attention. Let's just get to the end of the stage. I hope that's enough. You know, maybe if they could tell you, if they could just tell you what I'm supposed to be doing, that'd be really cool.
you know, out of all the Sonic games, Shadow the Hedgehog is the one that really did not need a final story because it goes against what the whole game is about.
Shadow the Hedgehog is really the only one that doesn't need a final story because the way to get to it is the most repetitive shit in the world.
Another thing too is like
I mean,
another thing,
You have to play the first stage 10 times.
the final story like is filled to the brink with plot holes.
The
Like,
whole game is filled to the brink with plot holes. It
Like,
shows
there's
when the
not-
first time you see the
there's-
moon.
there's not one of those, not one of the 10 endings connect to the final story well. I was gonna say the neutral ending, but then I remembered Shadow literally kills Eggman.
Yeah.
does he like beat them to death, or does he like carve stop them?
He like karate chops him to death. He's like, "Goodbye, Doctor," and then it cuts to black, and you hear Eggman go,
Yeah, I remember American History X.
Also, this is the perk of being SBO. You can stay on walls forever. This is really cool, right, guys?
"Yeah."
And then this ability would appear in Shadow and then never happen again.
Behind the computer room.
You know, when I get to Shadow the Hedgehog, should I do every level? Like, would it be fair to skip the bad ones, even though they're
You
bad?
know, not gonna lie, it's you know
do
kind of
every
thinking
level.
like this was the last 3D Sonic game to have like the original voice actors, and it makes me think just the 4Kids voices like started out rough, like oh my god,
Yeah, 4Kids voice actors were ass. All of them.
until Unleashed. Unleashed was like Unleashed was when like Jason Griffith really mastered, like did a really good job with Sonic. But
I also really like his Shadow, honestly. Like, I think he captures Shadow perfectly.
But
Like, I like
it's
this Shadow, but I love Jason Griffith's Shadow.
and also
And then I hate the new Shadow. That's the one thing I don't.
Oh
like
my
about the current
God.
Voice actors.
The
He's
new
awful.
Shadow doesn't even exist.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of Roger Craig Smith.
I don't. He's okay.
I honestly think Ben
He-
Schwartz
he's
in the
be-
Sonic movie.
He's better
It's
than
like-
he's better than old Jason Griffith, but he's not as good as better Jason Griffith.
like like how he was in Unleashed in Black
Yeah.
Knight. Because
Yeah, like-
in Unleashed in Black Knight, he did
Like
a
he's
really good
like
job
he definitely
with Sonic.
started off stronger than Jason Griffith did, but
Honestly, he just sounds too old.
also it doesn't help that the games he voice acts in have horrible dialogue.
Yeah. He did good in the Sonic Boom cartoon, though.
Yeah, I mean I didn't watch a whole lot of that, but yeah, he was okay in that. Yeah.
I forgot that existed.
But,
Also, the mission was to get a Chow. I completely forgot
So-
about it, but luckily,
That
we
was
basically
literally
just get
it?
to the- Yeah, it's literally just a regular stage, but instead of a goal ring, it's a Chow.
you know, it's really funny how, like, Sonic went through, like, 3 English voice actors when his Japanese voice actor's always been the same since Adventure 1.
Wow.
And and for a good reason, because his Japanese voice actor, like, captures his character so perfectly.
Oh yeah, dude, I love Japanese Sonic. Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I'm really like, there's a reason why they have never replaced him.
I mean, I think the reason they replaced them initially is because I guess maybe the 4Kids actors were cheaper. I don't know.
Yeah, but well, honestly, you also have to blame the poor voice direction of Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06. It wasn't exactly the voice actors' fault.
Also, Charmy, Eggman was the main bad guy of the game you first appeared in.
Yeah.
This is my favorite boss mechanic in every game. This is a real boss fight in a real video game that I am really
I forget.
I'm done.
Doctor.
Yeah, I'm done with the boss fight. Here I go. Here I go. I'm not holding the controller anymore. God, these boss fights are so ass.
I also, it's really sad that Dr. Eggman's voice actor died.
That is sad. Dean Bristow is like, don't get me wrong, I love Mike Pollock. Dean Bristow is like really good at being intimidating though.
Yeah, like some of his lines in SA1 and 2 are fucking stellar. Like Dean Bristow basically, it sounds similar to Mike Pollock's except way more menacing. Yeah. Like where Mike Pollock's Eggman is way more. He's a really good comedic Eggman. Yeah, and I mean Eggman being comedic is just fine. I'm not. Yeah. I don't have problems with that. I'm not gonna break down Sega's doors and demand Sonic Adventure 3, but.
Just play Sonic 06 for Sonic Adventure 3.
Just play Sonic Advance 3. That's SA3.
Wait, did I say Advance? I meant to say Adventure.
No, I said Advance. Stupid.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know. Was it? I think Advance 3 was the last game, like the last game. That was the last game to use the old one. Yeah. I think because that game came out the same year as this in America, and also Sonic Battle.
Sonic 1 GBA.
That game, that's a thing.
It's a thing indeed.
Also, I can't fucking stand Tails' voice in this game.
It's awful.
Nobody can.
Nobody likes it.
Poor Tails. He took so long to get a good voice actor. Yeah,
Tails is my favorite character, and like he was the one who took the longest to get a decent voice actor. Because
like Adventure 1 and 2, which often isn't actually known. Those are two different voice actors. They're brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, because they actually got 8-year-old boys to voice him, and then they actually. The problem with this 4Kids voice.
The thing with them two is both of them, especially the Adventure 2 kid, in my opinion, sound like they're just reading the script. Yeah. Sometimes they sound okay, but most of the time they kind of just. I can't really take them seriously.
I forget the name of the 4Kids Tails voice actor, but she just sounds way too feminine.
Nobody.
Yeah, it just sounds like a girl. Yeah.
Tails is a young boy, but he's not a fucking young girl.
Sissy femboy.
Of all the new voice actors, I think Tails got the best one.
Deservingly so, because he was the one who took the longest to get a good voice actor.
Yeah, she actually, the woman who voices him now actually sounds good. In colors and what's it called? In Colors and in Generations, he was voiced by Kate Higgins, and then they got a different voice actor for Sonic Boom and onwards. But problem with Tails is I hate him in Forces. Bitch. In Forces, he is a little bitch who cries for Sonic more than Amy, and I hated what they did to him there. He fought Chaos 4.
I know. Chaos 1 should not scare him. In fact, Sonic Forces feels like fan fiction. It really does.
I mean, it
I mean,
is.
it's got fan characters.
I mean, are you wrong? It definitely is a fan fiction.
It's basically a fan fiction. If you're already putting in your own custom character,
You might as well go to full
it's
length
fan
and just
fiction.
Yeah, but it's like, and also I love how they're like, oh, Tails completely lost it. Like, oh, he's depressed or some shit. I'm interested now.
That's
and then he's like, no, he's
That-
perfectly freaking fine.
That is actually a mistranslation.
Really?
Because for some reason, in the year of 2017, we're still mistranslating things.
But what
Amazing.
was the actual?
He was lost. They didn't know where he was.
not he
Yeah,
lost
they,
it.
Yeah,
Like,
they did when he was
'cause the way-
when he was repairing Gamma. They did not know where he was.
yeah, it wasn't. But the way it was worded, it sounded like he was depressed or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know how they're still mistranslating things nowadays. Come on.
The only
Your
fun-
biggest franchise, and it is the year 2017.
the biggest franchise.
I mean, it's kind of like
I only
Sega.
attacked that thing, by the way.
Sega also published Persona 5, and that game also had translation issues. But that game was a giant ass role playing game.
They also,
so it's
like-
more excusable there.
Also, their main teams aren't part of that. Atlas is responsible for that.
Yeah,
Hi, Proto.
and again, that game is a giant ass, like 100-hour role playing
we're streaming
game.
a
So
Sonic
of course
Heroes.
there's
We're
going to be
streaming
some.
a terrible game that I hate.
Nice Sonic.
Sonic.
So of course, but I am
Just a
nostalgic
great
for this game, but I haven't played it in many years because I mean this was the first Sonic game I ever played.
It's not good. It's just not good.
Sad.
I've never played such a. It's not even like offensively bad. It's just so mediocre.
I mean it's not 06 or Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, of course
What?
it's not, but
I mean,
that is a low bar to set.
Or even Forces, dare I say?
Because Forces doesn't do anything interesting, at all, ever.
Yeah, it's kind of
the only
like
thing,
the whole 06 in Forces.
There is an
thing
entire
is like-
stage in Forces where they took Grand Metropolis from Sonic Heroes and made it white. That's the stage.
Great.
that's pretty
Great
weak.
stage.
That is what that it's the same stage, but white now.
I
Amazing.
can't believe Sonic is racist, dude.
God. I expected better from Sonic.
Well, Sonic is made by Japanese people.
Keep.
Yeah, man, that's
You know, I would really like it Ben Schwartz voice Sonic in future games because that was probably one of my favorite parts about the movie is that I really liked his Sonic. I really liked his Sonic voice.
Yeah, that's a good actor. Honestly, I'd rather have him over Roger Kirkman.
Yeah, I would honestly like it if Sega got.
I know it's like common to like associate hating the new voice actors with adventure fanboyism, but I don't like his Sonic voice.
hold on. Adventure
Roger
Fanboyism
Craig
is
Smith?
still a
Ben Shapiro
thing.
voice Sonic.
What?
Ben Shapiro voicing Sonic.
Just doing my joke, you furry retard.
No, I'm just telling everybody what he just said.
Hey, Dr. Eggman, you probably think your pants. Okay, I'm going to play the Russian national anthem on the violin because Bernie Sanders lost. Eggman, you ready to listen?
God damn it!
Let me do my annoying Jew voice real quick, like what's something Sonic would say? I don't play these furry games.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Well, you
Whoa,
see,
feeling
Eggman,
good.
I'm pure speed. Hey, you see, Eggman.
Oh no!
Anti-Israel views, Eggman.
Okay.
Okay, but for real though, that feeling when there will never be a 2000 Sonic movie with Ben Stiller in it, why live?
I don't know. I don't think there is a reason to.
Depressing, I know.
I honestly thought well, also, if you saw the Sonic movie, what's your opinion on it?
Why would I watch that movie?
Morbid curiosity.
I saw it. It's painfully average.
Morbid curiosity drives me to Live League, not Sonic movie.
Hey
Also,
man,
Hot Knives, you're a Scalate.
are you gonna watch? So are you gonna watch it there then? Is what you're saying?
I mean, if
I went to see that
if it
shit
gets
in
put-
theaters. It was the theater was completely full, mostly with little kids, and it also had some older people there too.
I mean, if it gets put somewhere, I'll probably watch it and get my computer infected with up to 300% gambling bonus.
I mean, being fair, it could have been a lot worse. I went in with pretty low
It was-
expectations. I went.
It was average. Jim Carrey's Dr. Eggman was amazing though, and if he was the focus, then I think it would have been a great movie.
They should have. There didn't need to be. There didn't need to be like the cop character.
I have not seen the movie.
Though I will say, Tom Wachowski was way more likable than say somebody like Chris Thorndick.
Hey man, Chris Thorndike is amazing.
Oh, Sonic X is a great show. When
No, it's
Chris
not.
Thorndike-
No, it's not.
When Chris it's a great. Let me finish my statement. Let me finish my. It's a
Okay,
good
finish
show when
your
Chris
statement.
Thorndike is not on the freaking
Statement.
screen. When it's actually Sonic characters
Mr.
doing
Banks,
their thing, then
Mr.
it's actually
Banks,
pretty
your opening
enjoyable.
statement.
Watching the pilot makes me depressed because I honestly wish they went more with that design.
Yeah, when there wasn't gonna be a bunch of humans and
Yeah,
the racist stereotypes that Chris lives with.
yeah,
That show was surprisingly racist.
it was.
I think that explains a lot about us.
Especially the
being
dub.
I hate Sonic.
Me too.
Can't believe he's.
Crusty racist dubs are always good.
Great.
Sonic represents the white man.
Honestly, my opinion on the soundtrack in this game, it's alright. Nowhere near as good as Adventure 1 or 2, though. I do like
There
I
are
do
some,
like-
some songs in this game I like.
I forget what it's called, but it's
I
like
like-
the enemy.
I like-
the
I-
enemy rush stages where it's like Eggman just sends a bunch of enemies toward you. I like the soundtrack on
Yeah.
those stages.
I like this track that's playing. I like Grand Metropolis. It's good.
It's nowhere near as good as Adventure 2 and especially Adventure 1. Adventure 1 soundtrack was like sex but better.
It was this unofficial sequel.
That is how can it be sex if it's practically if you're probably like if you play Sonic you're practically a virgin.
I mean,
It's
a similar
it can't be-
experience.
It can't be as any as good as the Ultimate
I mean-
Funny. Get this, Sonic Rivals. Ah, threw you a
Yes.
curveball, didn't I?
Oh yes.
That game is a game I've played definitely.
That game does. I'm pretty sure Sonic Rivals.
I played Sonic
exists.
Rivals before and I thought it was.
It is definitely a racing game. It does a fine job at being a racing game.
Yes, the PSP.
It's alright.
What it's known for.
I
Racing
can't play.
games.
I can't play Sonic Rivals
Burnout.
anymore because I once played it in a Macy's perfume section, and now every time I try to play it, I just get overwhelmed with perfume stench.
Damn it.
So literally, playing the game is like conducting a gas attack on myself.
Really.
Proto gets World War I flashbacks. Out of Macy's.
Look, when,
Was
when
it
you're,
like-
when you're bored, that
So-
game, that
so
game
when-
will take you places.
So when you play it, do you experience thing similar to that episode of SpongeBob where they went to the perfume department?
That's literally what happens to me.
That sounds
Amazing.
about right.
Anyway, this is the start of how much I hate these missions. I missed a couple enemies on the way, and now I have to go back and kill them.
Fun.
Mustard gas. Nao, have you ever been inside of Macy's perfume section? Because you
Yes.
don't understand.
I have moms
Yes.
and sisters, so I didn't really have a choice.
Yes,
No,
I
I'm
have.
asking Nao, the moon person.
Oh.
Annalise.
I'm pretty sure Sonic Rivals is basically going through the perfume section to get to Robotnik.
Sonic Rivals is weird, like, Eggman's, like, obsessed with cards.
Oh, yeah.
And he's turning people
Again,
into cards.
And so abruptly there. Like, it ended before the explosion went off.
Yeah, the moment I came in contact with the enemy, the level's over.
Yeah.
Because having a smooth transition is really hard to program. Shut the fuck
It
up,
is.
Espia.
Also,
I hate-
another fun fact about that game. That game was my first time I became aware of the N-word.
Wait, what? Did it have anything to do with Eggman Nega?
Yes. When my mom heard it, and she was like, "What?"
That's about
And then she looked just to make sure.
The Mega Chin!
I had no idea what the N-word was at the time, so it's just like I just knew there was some bad word that started with N, and it sounded like Ega.
And nothing was the
It
same
wasn't-
after that.
It wasn't until I found out what Boondocks was when I discovered what that word was.
Could you? I can imagine kids who watch Fairly Odd Parents going, "The Nega Chin!" and their parents thinking they're saying the N word. But
Not as bad as Nicker Tree.
it's probably not as funny as how I got introduced to my first swear word. It was when I was only 4 years old and my cousins were watching the Tourette's guy.
Oh,
Do I have to add more to
Beast,
that?
hello?
Do I have to add more to that?
You were a badass kid.
But anyway, my mom comes in and she's like, "We have to go somewhere," and I was just like, "Ah, shit!"
The first time I heard
It's safe to say she wasn't happy with my cousins. Then again, they also let me play GTA San Andreas when I was like 5 years old.
Dude, I remember playing GTA
Beast?
San Andreas multiplayer with my older brothers when I was like 6.
Yeah. My mom was so strict, like she wouldn't even let me play T-rated games. The only exception was Guitar Hero. So
Guitar
like,
Hero is based, though.
yeah, it was kind of like, you know, everybody was playing Call of Duty, and it's like I went to the store and all the games I wanted were M-rated. Like I couldn't find anything to play except the same Mario and Sonic games.
I could only play Mario until I was 10.
No,
And then when I was 10, I got a computer and played Doom, and then my life changed forever.
you know.
That's the thing.
I
On the
really-
computer, I actually played games like Doom and Quake all the time
However,
without telling my parents.
Every once in a while, I'd sneak in the occasional playing of Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and despite being how horrible I was in that game, I'd lose on purpose just so they do the fatalities on me. Because it's something
man.
else than just seeing a Goomba get stomped on.
Hello, base department.
Let me tell
I'd
you,
like to play
if you're 6 years old and you see Kano do that skeleton rip, you're going to get sent to the moon.
Imagine.
You will lose your mind.
Well,
Imagine that.
next time I'm 6 years old, I'll think about checking it out.
And then they let you play Mortal Kombat at age 4.
It's a little too late for me now, dude.
Oh, but
You never know, you might turn 6.
fun of me for watching My Little Pony when they watch Family Guy.
Talk
No,
about
I know.
Family Guy teaches you to be rude to your family.
Family Guy's a trad show because, luckily, there's a Family Guy.
I mean, if Mr. Enter hates it, it's automatically based by default.
That's true.
He's right.
Mars
Ah,
Beast's mom
but I
is
can't,
not
I can't,
based.
I can't live like that because Mr. Enter hates Legend of Korra.
Oh, actually, that's okay. Okay, that's the one exception. The one time where he's actually right.
My favorite
That's even
SpongeBob
one.
episode is Stuck in the Ringer.
My favorite SpongeBob episode is the Splinter.
Or a great one. One course
Guys.
meal. One course
Guys.
meal.
Pet sitter
My
Pat.
favorite
Hold up.
Yo, my favorite scene in SpongeBob of all time is that point where like SpongeBob got Squidward's toenail off. That was my
yes.
favorite scene
My favorite SpongeBob
My
character is
second
Patrick.
exposure to gore.
ever.
Patrick, this is
Enjoyed every
another
second of
Patrick
that.
the Prick episode.
Patrick Megalomaniac.
I watched his I
So,
watched his top
Patrick,
10
the
Patrick's the
most
Prick
pleased
episode, and near the end of the video, he's getting mad because he named his dog after Patrick.
Really?
Like, I don't
weeks later,
recommend
he
giving
ma-
him ad revenue, so make sure you got your ad blocker on, but please check that out.
2 weeks later, he puts down his dog. No one knows why.
Except me. The security system.
Run.
Imagine being the security system in Mr. Enter's apartment or basement. Which one does he live in? I don't
Wait, the
know.
security system?
I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know too much about. I don't know too much about the Mr. Enter
I
because
don't.
I knew.
Can he afford one?
I don't know. No, all I know there were
If
like
he
a
can
few.
afford, if he can afford that Fluttershy shaped, you know,
dildo.
he can afford a security system. I'm sure there's plenty of people who want to kill
Look,
him.
man, we're not everyone is good at spending their money wisely. If he was, he wouldn't own that Fluttershy shaped whatchamacallit.
I mean, wait, does he like My Little Pony?
Yes, he's a brony.
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
I,
of course.
I watched his recent videos out of curiosity. He said he would put My Little Pony as his #1 cartoon of the 2010s.
Oh.
Wow.
He put My Little Pony on his cock.
Man. You know, there's always a chance we might take off one day, and people are gonna look back at this and see us making fun of the mysterious Mr. Enter.
What about another? Is he also a Steven Universe fan?
Yes.
Most likely,
Oh, boy.
yes.
Of course he is.
I mean,
Of
to
fucking
be fair-
course.
To be fair, Jasper's hot and Spinny's kind of cute, but that's it.
I mean, there can be good things about bad stuff.
If you
That
don't
is true.
want if you don't want Jasper to squeeze your
I love how, like-
then you're retarded.
I love how people are like acting like it's the deepest show ever when it deals with stuff like mental, like PTSD and stuff. But you know,
Also, that was like one of the most ham-fisted things I've ever seen in a show.
I know it was so forced. Like,
It's like
oh my god,
Why am I experiencing PTSD right now?
because you
Dialogue from a great show.
experienced an awful event. That's why you are experiencing
Guys,
PTSD.
why?
I want you to think about this for a second. There's an alternate universe where Mr. Enter's an anime reviewer.
Ah.
Oh
He's
my
already making-
god.
Mr. Enter is planning something.
Mr. Enter is an anime reviewer. If you're saying he's an animator, he's already making like a
Anime
show or
char-
whatever.
No, we said anime reviewer.
Anime
okay.
atrocities.
Animated
Anime atrocities. Sonic X.
This is another series a prick episode.
What would be the equivalent of Stuck in the Ringer?
Kokichi's a prick.
Stuck in-
What would be the
Sword
equivalent of
Online.
Stuck in the Ringer if he was
I
an
have
anime
no
reviewer?
idea.
I don't know
Online
actually.
because watching SAO feels like having your arm stuck in like a grinder and like knowing that you can't get it out, so you're
That's
stuck there for
basically
hours.
Stuck in the Ringer. That's Stuck in
Yeah.
the Ringer.
That's what
Not
Sword
even-
Art Online's like.
You just answered your own question there, Proto. Stuck in the Ringer.
You asked.
Yeah.
I was the one that
Someone asked,
Friend.
but it wasn't Proto.
it was me.
Movie or what if he was a movie reviewer? If he would do some movie atrocities.
Animated
Adam Sandler's
atrocities.
Click.
Adam Sandler's
Probably-
click-based movie.
He He probably have a vendetta against Adam Sandler.
He probably
His click review would be the equivalent of his Nutshack review, where he complains about his meme status.
Is that actually a complaint?
Yeah, he started like saying when he reviewed the Nutshack and he started complaining about. I watch a lot of his videos for someone who hates him, but it's only just to keep up with what's going on. And he
Yeah,
did that.
yeah.
Anyone ever tell you that you're autistic?
he's
Yeah.
Yes.
you know he's kind of like it's like the nostalgia critic too. It's like I do not like his videos, but they're so bad they're good.
Plus, there's not enough good clipping channels of him. If there was like good clips where I could watch the funny moments without having to watch him, I would gladly watch
Well,
him.
the sad part is that
Someone
people
needs
actually,
to do it.
Was there?
people actually take him
worst part
seriously.
about
though.
Enter, unlike other cows, is that his haters are also massive retards and 12-year-olds. So like you can't get like good comps of him like you
Yeah.
can for like Caro. Or
Yeah, like
war with
all,
it.
or something.
with all things considered, the people making fun of his mic audio, which isn't good, but most of the people making fun of it don't have good mic quality either. And they make these grainy sounding videos complaining about it.
Based. The
Hello,
best thing
Based
you have
Depart-
is the freaking Easy Peas video.
Oh, here's the
Oh boy,
cutscene.
here
He's
we
right,
go.
though. Yeah, he's right. I watched that video. He was absolutely right.
I mean, he
I'm
I think
pretty
he had
won't
like
get
a
us kicked
section.
off that much.
I think he had a section on the funny place, but it got deleted. I don't know. I don't go there. There's racist people there.
Alright.
That image
think-
will get us kicked
Oh,
off YouTube. Oh,
if
you
we're
want
gonna
to
talk
know
about-
what'll get you kicked off YouTube? Okay.
Wait. No.
If we're
No,
going
No,
to
wait, no.
I value
no.
my YouTube status. I'm pretty
No, it's
popular.
okay. We won't get off. He won't get off. He's like what? He said he was sorry.
if we're going to talk about
Did say he was sorry.
We'll
Oh,
never be
yeah.
celebs at this rate.
this reminds me, going back to the topic of like 4Kids voice actors, I can't fucking stand Rouge's voice.
Maybe I should.
I can't remember what 4Kids Rouge sounds like.
She sounds like she's fucking.
Maybe I should do
Sounds
something about.
like she sounds like she came out of like a strip club or something. I don't
What the
know.
hell is going on?
Oh yes, also Team Chaotix breaks
Yes,
boss
but-
fights because you can turn invisible with you can turn invisible with SBO, and they can't see you.
Yeah, the character boss. Sonic games have never been good for having good character bosses.
This game has
Sonic games have never been good.
Oh no!
true.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
This game's
no.
this game's boss fights though. What the hell?
Aaron Hansen.
Unironically, and rather fitting of me, my favorite Sonic game is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, hey,
Oh my
Proto.
god.
That's what we're playing
Proto.
next.
Yeah, guess what's coming next?
Jeez.
That is.
Is it next stream or
I
tonight?
don't know.
Because I need
I don't
to go
know.
sleep.
Not
It's
tonight.
not. It's not tonight. I'm trying to finish up as much of Sonic Heroes, but once I'm done with Sonic Heroes, I'm moving straight to Shadow.
Jeez.
Because, you know, I had a conversation with someone who said that he thought Shadow the Hedgehog was a better game than this. I have not played either of these in a long
No.
time. I'm not entirely certain I will agree with that, but who knows?
I'm pretty sure
No,
Shadow the
way,
Hedgehog is a
no.
lot
Shadow the
better.
Hedgehog is
than
really
Heroes.
fucking bad.
I don't know.
You know what?
No,
You know what?
It's not.
It's
Shadow the Hedgehog
you
is
know what?
good.
It's bad, but I played it when I was a little kid, so I have a little bit of nostalgia for it.
Damn.
Played it
I
as
got
kid,
I got a random
and then I
collection
emulated it,
I
and
got
it
a
was
random
sexy.
collection of PS2 games when I was younger, and that was one of them. Shadow the Hedgehog was my second 3D Sonic game.
After.
Adventure
Shadow
2.
the Hedgehog was my very first Sonic game, unless you count Ultimate Flash Sonic.
The best
My first 3D Sonic game was Unleashed on Wii. With the Wiimote and nunchucks.
You know, Proto, speaking of that, after this year, we may never be able to play that game again.
Oh,
What did you say?
God, I forgot.
My-
Oh my god!
Forgot.
That's right.
No!
Flash is going down. Man, fuck the coronavirus. Like, this is like, that is the worst thing to happen.
So that
in
means
2020.
before the
That
end of
is
the
true.
year, we need to do some Flash game streams.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
I think they
That
said
also
they'll
means no more
longer
Super Mario
support
Flash
it,
either.
which probably means like newer versions of Chrome might not support it. Don't quote me on this. If I'm wrong, just get the Russian guy who yells at me for everything to yell at me for this.
I mean, that might be true. So maybe
I think-
maybe
yeah.
we'll be safe.
So maybe it will just mean no more new Flash games, but all the old ones are fine, which is completely okay with me because have you played some of the recent Flash games? They suck.
Super Mario Flash.
No one
is
puts
goated.
effort into Flash games anymore because no one makes them, except like
No
children.
one.
The only
Modern
people who play
Flash games don't exist anymore. What are you talking about?
What are modern Flash games?
Exactly. The only people who play Flash games are like people like me who play the old ones. Like who the hell is gonna pass up the chance to play the one Flash game where you
Stab-
play knock
okay.
off Sonic, where you get fat and run around a high school?
Oh, I remember that one.
What a classic. Many years later, I
Animated
never thought,
James
I never
flashbacks.
thought it was like, oh wait, I think this game might be a fetish game, and not just haha look fat hedgehog.
Dude, yeah, the idea of fetishes didn't even exist to me, like, for a while. So whenever I saw that stuff, I always thought it was supposed to be comedic.
Here's the thing.
That is the beginning of a fetish.
Exactly.
Anyone
Are you guys trying to expose
who
me or
looks
what?
at Sonic, anyone who
I was-
looks at
No,
Sonic and then
that's
sees
like-
something like that is immediately gonna know it's a fetish. But if
It's
you're like a kid,
it's practically true. It's all fun and games until you get into it.
oh my
At
god.
first, I was like, armpits.
Dude.
Now I don't know if it's a joke.
I just had a horrible revelation. What if they're using these Flash games to groom children to get them into their fetishes too?
That's basically a K4 video.
Maybe. it's just
K4ia's
1
channel is
1
gone,
a.m.
by the way. I checked.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
Gone.
I've celebrated. I celebrated that day it was destroyed.
I didn't know about
Wait,
this.
Tamer's is dead?
No, K4ia. He's like a weird fat fetishist Sonic person who used like these pre-made Sonic assets.
He's
okay,
did it for the
good.
past 50.
Cause you know what, Proto? The best part about you not liking Sonic, you never had the experience of looking up Sonic videos and having him show up in your recommendations.
I have.
The only Sonic that belongs in my fate is Tamer's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ezra Miller chose Sonic the Hedgehog.
What about Chris Chan?
Chris Chan.
I've seen enough Chris to just kind of
Oh yeah.
not.
Oh
care
yeah,
anymore.
that's how you get through these. You have to become invisible
Like,
with SBO.
Once you see his taint, it's all over. And his freaking crooked little wiener.
Sonic
What
Heroes.
once was. Oh god.
Apparently, there's
That-
more information
that
of Chris
thing,
Chan on the internet
that thing,
than George
that
Washington.
thing you just said. I want that to be the very encapsulation of the Team Chaotix playthrough of Sonic Heroes.
What?
Talking about Chris Chan's team.
That's gonna be the highlight.
If you guys want to pick, I can ask Clara for it.
When I-
Actually,
No,
I think on the top of the ED page you could find it.
when I make the highlights video, this is gonna be 75% of the video.
Just make it. No, it's.
Is he like
under
still
100%.
trying to take down?
100% of the video is.
said I hate this music.
Is he
It's
still
not-
trying to take down the encyclopedia?
It sounds like Ape Escape music right here.
Everything I say is going into the highlight video. I'm the walking highlight reel.
Really?
Every time you speak in the.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough featuring a lot more prototype toaster.
Interestingly, was not in the Time Splitters stream.
Weed was not in the time supporter stream.
Time Splitters. Did I say
Well,
something?
hey man, you were
You said
were
supporters.
welcome to join. The voicemail was in here.
I wasn't in the server. I was only.
Oh yeah. I
looking
Oh,
forgot.
yeah.
We hadn't-
Oh, yeah.
forget
that you're still on the clock.
So I don't know what I don't know what the mission for this level was, but I just finished it.
You have to get 200 rings.
Oh,
If
thank
we-
you for
if
paying
we do
attention.
If we do a Quake stream, you know I'm gonna be there. I'm going to drop whatever I'm doing and join it, okay?
You know what?
Why don't you be?
You know,
Why don't you be the one that streams it?
You know, yeah,
Well-
I'd be down for that. I mean, I didn't stream Time Splitters. I was calling. This isn't just the
You
Brendan
get
show.
to see
This isn't just the Sonic Heroes channel. This is.
my
My apologies for that muting. I needed to go and say this, but one could argue that Futuristic Hub is the modern version of K-Foria. I'm just gonna say it.
I don't know who Futuristic Hub is.
Oh no, he's like a Minecraft.
Oh, he's the
like,
Minecraft furry.
Basic
animator YouTuber. He's so weird.
Minecraft it's basically foot fetish stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
in kids watch it. So basically,
Okay, 10 chips.
Be-
I really don't get how people can't believe in like this like, you know.
that
grooming
is a good
stuff
question.
going on.
That is a
I
good
can't say
question.
the word, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Like,
Okay.
this is scary. Like this
No, but
is
in
like,
a.
what?
You know, I forget. I
think
haven't
it was-
played this game in a while. What's the reason why they're doing these missions?
Because their client wants them to do it, and they can't pay rent for their apartment. I didn't want that key.
No, but in like ninth.
Now you know I'd go like on an hour compiling like all this stuff and showing it on a stream. Sure, our channel will get taken down, but you know, this is a war, an info war.
Info war.
It's a war for your
If I
mind.
had a steak, I would fuck it.
No, but in the.
Why did you sound like a mix of all the members of Red Letter Media at once?
Reddit letter media.
Pleb Letter Media. It broke. Dude, yeah.
I remember in ninth grade, my friends would watch like futuristic hub videos on the computers. This guy it was
Nice friends we had.
Like you think the stuff looks pretty sarcastic at first, but like completely satirical. But like but like seeing that stuff is usually like, you know, shown.
I wish.
I fucking hate
Here's the
Charming.
thing. You want it to get scary? Look into the recommended channels.
God
like,
damn it.
Like go to Futuristic Hub and then go to the channels tab, and you are about to enter a rabbit hole you may never come out of, Neo.
oh my.
I'll show you how deep this hole goes.
Why does Vector
Ooh,
disappearing off
I'd
the
like
face
to
of
see
your-
that once my computer restarts.
Take the futuristic hub red pill.
Well, you see, the Sonic Heroes developers decided that, you know, allowing your partners to die instead of just forcing everyone to die is okay, but only in the pinball stage. Nowhere else in the game. Since you know this is the last time we're coming here, I'm gonna bitch for the fourth time about how these are some of the worst pinball physics in a video game.
Oh yeah, good to know the final story.
There's no pinball in them.
No, I mean like you're gonna like do a stream with the final story, right?
It depends on how long this takes.
Yeah, we could do it tonight. How long is the final story?
The
Final story is 2 boss fights.
Oh,
Yeah, it only takes
So,
like
as
45
long as Hang Castle doesn't take like an eternity, then I'm pretty sure we can do it.
I
Yeah.
hope it does.
Hangcast.
First time
I was-
first time I played that stage, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was here when you were playing Sonic, and like,
That was the
And
That
this
whole
is
thing?
this is the longer version.
That was the.
Hang Castle with Team Chaotix was the first and last time I went through Hang Castle because I've never completed it because there's just one platform that I could not get through.
It's also just so long.
yeah.
Yeah,
in in like today, I still don't know how do you do it because it's been 10 years or so.
I know what
since
the
I
I know
played
what
this
the
game.
mission is. You need to put out 20 torches.
Also, I know.
20 torches, yeah.
Also, know what you're talking about. Like the pinball physics are ass from what I remembered.
Like, I mean,
Like Sonic's pinball.
there is a Sonic pinball game, and there's also a pinball mini game in Sonic Adventure, and they both control just fine.
Guys,
Like Sonic-
there's
Sonic
only one
Spinball?
Sonic's
game.
Spinball had way better physics than this, and that came out like
Yeah.
10 years before this game.
Yeah.
Sonic
Oh,
Spinball was a really weird platforming pinball game.
This is fucking
My
wild.
God.
What were you saying, Proto?
Only pinball game that matters is 3D Space Pinball. Sorry.
That,
This is
3D
true.
Space Cadet. That is an objective.
that is a
Oh.
that is a great game.
Also, Proto, that image crops perfectly in the YouTube stream.
Actually, it
my
kind of.
mom said
you know,
I
that-
can call you up.
Uh-oh.
Bro, you don't know real pinball games until you went to Pinball Hall of Fame.
Let me take a look at the stream. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Pinball Hall of Fame?
Perfectly.
My uncle had that
That's
on PS2.
beautiful.
I should be
Oh,
like
yeah.
Billy Mitchell, get into pinball, then get into Donkey Kong and cheat my way to fame.
Be like I forgot the Atari guy.
Todd Rogers,
Yeah.
who literally spent like 3 decades cheating.
We're gonna get. We're
Yeah,
not gonna
it's like his scores are so obviously fake. Like a lot of them were just like no proof at all, and like him
Oh,
submitting
no.
his own scores and
Oh,
how
was-
his score would be insanely better than second place.
I remember watching a video on it, like the ones that were like judged by a referee that wasn't himself. The the referee turned out to be like a child predator. So.
Yeah, he was.
That is
It's like
recipe
I forget.
for
I think his name was
beautiful career.
Apollo something, but it's like
Yeah, that's that's
yeah,
the guy I watched.
he was like, oh, I tried to get in touch with him, but it turns out you can't do that because he's serving 30 years in prison for raping a girl.
Okay, guys. Is it
Hold
just
up,
me or
what?
does
Yeah, no, like
Is it just me or does Billy Mitchell look like a GTA villain?
He does.
Okay, so
Yeah. What
okay,
happened?
so I'm going to
I heard somebody ask
so
like
I'm
what we were
going-
talking about with the child like Todd Rogers being refereed by a child predator. But
See, I think
yeah.
it just
Oh, yeah,
goes
no,
to
that was
show
Arcana.
No matter where you go, the pedals are connected.
So I'm looking at what I'm looking at what
Pretty appropriate
Futuristic
reference.
Hub's I'm in Futuristic Hub's channel with like the feature channels. I see Creamworks Animations. I think that's like his weird extra porno channel that's more than his videos are normally.
Like I said, you just want to go down a weird rabbit hole. Just take a look at the channels they recommend, and then just like have a burner account to just make that. Just use your burner account, and have that recommend all the videos for you.
Yeah, but funny enough, nothing. I've turned off everything recommendation, so it's not in the same things I've watched already. It's just going to like cancel it. Is going to like what?
I
Just
have a
make
very
sure it doesn't
fragile-
exist, just like an immune system.
I have a very fragile recommendation system, so like, which is like, if I watch anything that's out of my norm, I have to do it in incognito tab because I don't want it to be ruined. Like,
Yeah.
my recommendation.
Like I said,
is just-
when I watch YouTubers, I normally make fun of to see what they've done. I go incognito.
I have my watch
Mr.
history
Enter.
turned off, and actually like
This video is
Just
brought to you
go
that
by
hasn't messed up my
Catalyst.
recommended.
While
singles.
RPG
If you wanna
done
mess
right.
with them
Just-
a bit. If you want to mess with them a bit more, use a VPN or like Tor or something, so they can't even get stats on their viewers, right?
Just
Yes.
just go
just
to
a little bit of anarchy. I'm
Just-
kind of like the Joker.
I am the Joker.
Wow,
like
he's just like
the
me.
first step.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not like the Joker. I am the Joker.
Yeah.
Proto literally is the Joker.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Oh, that.
Wonder how I got these scars. Well,
I'm the Joker, baby. I love it. I really like that video.
Something I like about Team Chaotix for these stupid enemy rush boss fights, whenever you use their special, you get rings, which almost immediately refills your special, so you can just not try.
You just keep pressing the Z.
Zed.
The ultimate way of
Zed.
speedrunning Sonic Heroes.
The Z.
Any percent.
Well, I think it's time for this vampire to head to sleep. You guys streaming tomorrow?
I might try if it's possible.
You
It
better.
depends.
I will absolutely.
Stream
I mean that
Shadow.
as a threat, not a request.
Tomorrow we're streaming Shadow.
I know where you
No,
live.
I have to stab everyone with my axe.
Also, out of all the Sonic games, this one is probably the most repetitive when it comes to its voice lines.
Yeah,
Mario's
'cause
better.
It's the most repetitive
Mario.
video Sonic game ever, if you think about it, since it's all the same thing.
you play through the
Technically.
game 4 times.
Well, with
Yeah.
with Shadow, you have to play the first stage
Except
like
for, like-
10 times.
You do have to. I honestly, I don't know which one's more repetitive.
Like, say what you want about like the adventure games, but at least like different scenarios there.
Yeah.
Also, correct
I
me
mean,
if I'm
like-
wrong, but didn't
Honestly, I'd rather go through Westopolis 10 times. Just you only do it like once every story, instead of just going through like the same levels.
Yeah, but you have to do a lot more missions in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, true. You're right.
Like, imagine Chaotix, but it's like most of the game.
Oh. That's.
I don't know about that one because I never played Knuckles Chaotix.
I'm not talking about Knuckles Chaotix, I'm talking about Team Chaotix.
Oh,
You idiot.
I'm a dumbass.
I know.
Not as much as you are though. Got him.
Well, I am playing Sonic Heroes when I could be doing something better.
Such as Mario Heroes.
It's not a game yet.
Making it one right now.
Not gonna lie, I feel like most people who love this game love it solely because of nostalgia. Because
Critic.
You know what? I would willingly do some taxes instead of play this game.
Here's a Miller.
yeah, because looking at it, it just looks.
It's just so.
Hold on, analyst. What do you mean when we're getting demonetized?
And, like,
We don't even get money from this.
I think it's because
I
I
mean,
said.
yeah.
I think it's because I said coronavirus earlier. So even.
Oh.
But
Oh,
like we're
so
not
it's got
we're not
to do-
planning on doing this for money.
Yeah.
Anyway. We're only
hello-
doing this to dick
hello-
around anyway.
We're
Hello-
just
hello-
like people. We're
Shut up! Hello, Ream Russ 077. How was your day? That's a YouTube chat. I know, right? We were discovering-
Amazing. We've been discovered.
Move the control stick left or right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail.
God, this dual monitor thing just makes this all a lot easier. I hate that
Well,
I don't.
yeah.
I hate that I don't like having it set up because it takes up too much space.
I don't even have space for. I barely have space for my one monitor.
The other monitor is just kind of sitting on the edge of my desk.
No, but like, I've shown you my setup before, right? Like,
I think so. I don't remember what it looks like though.
okay, yeah, no, like half of it is my monitor, and the other half is just all my stuff.
I don't appreciate you saying that, moderator.
I didn't say monitor. I said monitor.
Wasn't speaking to you. My moderator of the chat is being a very bad moderator, but it's great
My
that your day is
days.
fine. I assume. Have you played Sonic Heroes today? I assume your day is fine because you haven't.
As you can definitely hear, Brendan is slowly dying from playing Sonic Heroes.
I was gonna say make me moderator.
There
in the
they
chat,
are!
and I realized that.
Eggman's robots! Leave it to me, Sonic. Now, just play a drinking game how many times that's said.
I don't want to die.
Dies of alcohol poisoning. Man,
Is anyone outside of the United States?
outside of the United? No, I don't think anyone here is outside of the United States. Well, in the call that is, because I know there are a couple on the server that are.
Yeah. So I can't really play the drinking game, or else we're gonna be like arrested by the police. Unless one of us is 21, but I doubt that.
Nope.
No. That is 5 years from now.
Stream, at least call. Yeah, I can do that.
I just noticed that Vector sounds a bit like Ginyu for some reason. I don't know why.
Ginyu?
I
Captain
think
Ginyu?
Yeah.
Look up his voice actor.
Alright.
Doing research on the fly. Okay, wait, what was the objective for this mission?
Alex.
Yes?
Do you know?
No,
I'm
I
looking
don't.
up
This game is actually really boring to watch, if I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh, that was a good frame.
I'm pretty sure the only thing that's worth watching in this stream is just us talking about stupid shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's how we make the stream.
That's how we
I
make
mean,
it.
anyone can play Sonic Heroes, but not anyone can talk to me.
This game looks boring as shit.
Oh,
Even
you're
the
gonna-
nostalgia I have for it, I
Now
don't
Full
think
Moon
can
said it
make
worked
me
for
have
Vine
fun
Sauce
with it.
Vinny.
You're gonna make Reamros angry. He
Why?
said his day was. He said his He said he was happy because someone's playing Sonic.
Oh,
Chronic?
then I'm glad you're happy then. Playing Sonic is something I do a lot.
Okay, so I'm looking at the English voice actor for the Ocean Group dub is Richard Newman.
So who's the English voice actor
But for
Vector?
Funimation dub is either Dale B. Kelly, Bryce Armstrong, who is dead, or Bruce Elliott. So it's going to be one of those three. Or Richard Epcar. So I'm gonna go and check out Vector the Crocodile now.
Victor.
I love how the second search result is the second search suggestion is Vector the Crocodile E621.
What?
Yeah, I was
I'm
not,
not joking.
I was not aware people were into Vector. Honestly, of all Sonic characters, like he was like the last one.
I mean, like
Well, okay,
he's like
last
he's
adult character. Obviously, the children characters.
yeah,
I shouldn't.
Oh
do that.
god.
he's one of the
Ugh.
only few adult characters.
Of course, they made Rouge an adult for obvious reasons.
Okay, I typed in Vector the Crocodile. That was not the second search suggestion. I think.
That says something about you, Orokino.
Okay, I think you've been doing.
Are you looking at fairy porn?
There is something going on here.
I'm concerned.
I don't even have my search history remembered. I don't know how that happens.
Why watch furry porn when you can watch Adam Sandler's Click 2006 instead?
I'm
This is
poor,
true.
and my internet is absolute garbage. What else am I going to do?
This game is like.
You know, Alex, I understand your logic, but I can't jack off to someone as pure as Adam Sandler.
That's what I mean. Don't jerk off to it.
Look,
like,
man,
you
we're
idiot.
human. We're human. I'm sure he does it too.
I don't do it. I'm
You're
way
not.
too-
Well, I'm talking about Adam Sandler. I'm sure Adam
You're not
Sandler
human.
does it.
I know Howard Ratner does it, but I don't know about Adam Sandler.
I mean, he might do it.
Anyway, I found.
Well, you know,
the,
Adam Sandler
Now
was a
Full Moon
teenager
said we're
once
gonna
too.
make our OnlyFan leave.
Well, he's a literal god, so like I don't think he's allowed to do it.
Adam Sandler voice.
I was
holy
not.
shit, I'm
I was
glad
not
they-
allowed. Gods had such strict regulation.
Sounds like being a god is a hard business.
This game's great. Sonic is an adult. Sonic's 15. 15 is not an adult.
That's
I thought he
Sonic
was
is
that's
definitely
an
not an
adolescence.
No, Sonic is canonically 15.
I'm older than Sonic.
If there's any newer games that say he's 16, I don't know about it. I guess.
Because I know in the older
I
games
guess-
his age was 14.
No, in the older games his age was 15.
No, the best one though is that Eggman is
I
canonically a feminist.
I guess.
Yes.
I guess
That
by
is the best part.
technicality he could be 16 because he had a birthday in Generations. Rail switching
Guess
in
I'm-
this game is the
I guess
worst
I'm not
in the
older
world,
than Sonic.
by the way.
Anyway, the English voice actors for Vector is Mark Biaggi, Carter Carhart, Cathcart, whatever that's pronounced.
Dude, why
Dan
did it take you
Green
so long
and-
to look this up?
Because everybody was still talking and I didn't want to interrupt.
This happened last time. You you looked up something that we talked about like 40 minutes earlier.
Yeah, like.
I completely forgot about it.
Man, is it really that hard to just squeeze in a little fun tidbit?
Yes.
It is that hard.
In real life he is 18. I was not aware Sonic was real, but I would like to meet him.
I want to meet Sonic. I want to meet Sonic. Take me to Sonic.
Sonic will be real in 5 minutes.
Run.
Also, Alex, you weren't here, but to put in perspective how short Team Rose's campaign was, we began with the end of Team Dark's.
Yeah.
And the stream wasn't any longer than the first two.
He's very short, and it has an extra level.
Yeah, it has 15 levels instead of 14.
Which is the tutorial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on, but yeah,
No, something, you know, I heard the reason why Rouge's outfit is different in this game is because
She
they
was
wanted to
too
make the
sexy.
game. They wanted to make the game more kid friendly.
I gotta be honest, I don't think it does a good job because
It looks.
at this point,
Why?
I think
Why?
it-
You said
At this
she
point,
still,
does any-
still turns you on, you fucking furry.
look, man, look at me with a straight face
Look-
and say
look
there
at
is
real-
there is not more emphasis placed on them in that outfit.
There definitely is.
Yeah. Honestly, like writers shrunk them down, which is something that if they really wanted it to appeal to kids, they probably just should have done.
Honestly. Okay.
I still don't understand how all of these games all these games are all intertwined to one universe.
There's 18 storyline games. That doesn't work because in a lot of the manuals of the games, they still say he's 15.
06, is that game still canon?
I guess I mean Generations, so.
I think.
Man, that probably caused a bunch
Everything
of time
feels
paradoxes
so-
if Eggman went back in time to get Crisis City. Because Sonic 06
It's probably-
ends by it not happening at all.
The entire series is practically a time paradox.
I do not know the story of Sonic at all.
Especially, I mean, it doesn't have a story since it's basically all a time paradox. CD is no exception because it's practically about bending time.
I always thought it was like a like there was like different like timelines and stuff for Sonic.
I mean,
I
I guess.
think so too.
Yo, that was literally just they finished the stage. I didn't know there were any of these. 06 is canon because Generations happened, and Generations treats it as canon. There's still a boss.
So like everything,
There's still Crisis City, and there's still a boss fight against Silver.
basically everything in Generations. So through that reasoning, Generations made every Sonic game connected. Every one of them is canon.
Wait.
Especially the way too futuristic for like Sonic in general, Sonic Riders, which
And Sonic
makes
3D
no
Blast for
sense.
the Master
Well,
System.
Sonic Riders is debatable because I mean it's not like the game really directly references it. There's like a trophy of Jet, but I don't know.
Sonic 3D Blast for the Master System.
What the fuck?
Why do you
Good
have
job.
to, why do you have to drop like a rock?
Yeah, it's like Sonic 06 when you're playing as Tails and you run out of stamina.
Fucking just plummets.
Mega Man 1 Guts Man started the stage.
Yes. It's not as bad as that, but
Weird that they decided to make a
We're gonna
prequel to
talk
Mega
about-
Man 2.
No,
what are we gonna talk about?
I was thinking about Sonic Generations and how stupidly easy it is to get S ranks in that game.
Yeah, my sister was actually playing it, and she doesn't really play Sonic, and she was kind of sucking, but she still, like, rarely got anything lower than an A rank.
Yeah, because like all you really have to do
Is
to
this
get an
what-
S rank is don't die.
Yeah.
Where compared to Unleashed, where you literally have to cut one of your testicles off to get an S rank.
I need to play through the DLC stages of Unleashed, because I own them all. They're really hard.
There's DLC stages?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
I remember
Sonic 06 had DLC too, didn't it?
Yeah.
I remember my mom bought my sister Sonic and the Secret Rings. She never got past the tutorial levels.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, because Sonic and the Secret Rings is garbage.
So bad.
I tried playing it like
Sonic
once.
3D Blast. No, he's not talking about Sonic 3D Blast. He's talking about Sonic Blast, that Game Gear game.
You mean Master System game? You cultured swine.
Well, I'm pretty sure Reem Russ
But why is it so
07
crunched
What are you,
doesn't know
not
what that
Brazilian?
is.
Sonic Blast Master System.
Are you not Brazilian?
Are you Brazilian?
Let's go.
I am not.
I didn't ask you. I'm asking our beloved viewer.
He said he was in the U.S.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, he can still have a different ethnicity from where he lives.
No, he's American.
So every person in the U.S. is American.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody in the United States is an American. There is no exception.
Sonic 3D Blast was not on the Master System. Oh, you would be wrong about that.
Actually, he's right about that. That's not Sonic 3D Blast.
Wait, what?
They're different games.
Sonic 3D Blast and Sonic Blast are different games.
God,
It's just one game without Blast.
Both have Blast, you idiot.
In one No, I'm saying one has 3D, and the other isn't. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's not what you said, though.
Personally,
I
my
don't know
favorite
what I
Sonic game.
said.
My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Adventure 7.
For the Game Boy Color.
Yes.
No, Sonic Blast
Right.
5 is the best one.
That one's pretty good too.
What was that? What is that? What was that one? What was that one game that where you play as that thing of slime or whatever?
The Ooze.
Yeah, the
There's
Ooze.
many.
That's my favorite Sonic game. The Ooze is my favorite Sonic game.
I mean, it is in Sonic Mega Collection Plus.
I'm not wrong.
My favorites. Curious question: did Flicky come out before Sonic 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means Flicky. So Flicky is not a Sonic character. Sonic is a Flicky character.
This is true.
Sonic is also a rad mobile character because he appeared
Yeah.
as a keychain in that game before Sonic 1 came out.
What's it called?
Oh.
I cannot believe that just happened.
Wait, what you said that game was
Vector
called?
causes
Rad
a
Mobile.
massive earthquake in Haiti.
In Hindi.
That was so bullshit. They put one of those automatic switchers right there, in a part where you spam the B button to go faster.
Great
I
design.
think I'm going to have this entire channel destroyed after saying that.
We're just saying what?
Yeah, it says. Look at the Wikipedia. It says it's the first appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog, who appears as an ornament in the hanging of the driver's rearview mirror.
It should have stayed like that, and the world would have been a better place, you know?
What's Sonic?
An ornament.
Level up. Great. Was Chaotix canon?
What about Chaotix?
Is it canon?
Knuckles Chaotix? Yeah, I think.
That was like pretty much their first appearance.
I mean, that was also Metal Sonic's second appearance. Because he's in that game for reasons.
I don't know, I've never played it. That's
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna-
the 32X, isn't it? Or is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
30
we get.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
okay,
ahead
yeah,
and
no wonder
not
how I
press the B
don't
button.
know if it existed.
Anyways, guys, I'm getting tired.
Alright,
I'm gonna leave. It was nice talking to you, brothers.
Yeah, like,
see ya.
Bye
See ya.
bye.
God damn.
Got the Chaos Ring.
The 7
Really?
world rings.
7 rings.
Ah.
Okay, I dislike Sonic and the Black Knight.
As you should.
It's a game I have a general distaste for.
Granted, it's still better than Secret Rings.
Yeah, that is true.
you know. Speaking of that, is the Sonic and the Black Knight, or whatever it's called, in the Sonic canon as well?
Nothing in Sonic and the Black Knight actually happened. It was like a dream.
Probably a fever dream.
Yeah,
Oh.
Sonic then wakes up and Amy's mad at him because apparently he was supposed to go on a date being the insane person Sonic is. Who to ever even agree to that?
The Black Knight is like, I will say,
He was probably like injected with some kind of like thing that will kill him if he didn't.
Granted, that game sucks, so who cares? And also, granted, being better
Yeah,
than Secret
sure.
Rings isn't that hard. Literally, all they had to do was allow you to control the video game.
yeah, I will say like this. At least I can play the Black Knight without having like death in my wrist.
Like, it's better, but the way they made it better was like, okay, so you can control the game now with a normal thing.
You can play the game now,
It's like that's very minimal effort to make.
but then you also have to flail around the
God
Wii
damn it, I
remote.
missed one of them. Fucking hate this level. End.
I don't even know what the
End.
What's
I
the
have
objective?
to break all of these things.
What are they?
Things that I need to break.
That is true. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were supposed to be on the car or not for that section.
No, I was just supposed to fly over all of it.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, Discord said, "Hey, your mic's not working." But
It's yeah.
I don't think
Discord's-
Discord works.
Discord is so. I don't know why, but it just likes messing with my mic all the time. Like like on the last stream for like a couple minutes, I couldn't hear anything
Beautiful.
or say anything.
what are you supposed to be doing in this whole thing? Because it all feels like a normal state again.
What did I just
No.
tell you I had to do?
Yes, to destroy the things.
Oh, the
Yeah,
the
are you-
cave?
No, the
The
weird cylinder things that are in these stages.
Look like cannons.
Oh, those.
Yeah, Orcano, I know this isn't very interesting, but you know, you can
No,
at least pretend.
I didn't even think about it. I was more focused.
That
with
would
the
be
entire
okay
conversation.
if I didn't mention it in the conversation.
Literally like a minute ago.
I hate Sonic now. Why do you hate Sonic, Annalise? Is because you're too slow? You know,
You're too slow.
Sonic, like that one Dreamcast ad said, Sonic has a light speed dash now. Too bad your slow ass is too slow to keep up. Because, you know, Sonic is really cool. Swearing is really cool.
Damn, not here.
Ass! I homing attacked to that wall.
This game is really good.
This game is really not.
Which is it, Brendan? Is the game good or is the game bad?
It's bad.
Each stream we have.
Disgusting black creature.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
Oh, where's the GIF? Where's the GIF? Where is it? 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 God, why can't I find it? Oh, come on, come
What gif?
on. You'll see it.
Is it anything inappropriate?
No, it's Shadow.
What the hell? Oh, cool. I hope you don't expect me to click on that gif. Cause you know.
I'll take a look for you.
Yeah, look at this still image. The storybook games are trash. They are sure are. Also, I can agree about Sonic Blast, especially on the Game Gear, but the Master System is good though.
Oh,
But
it's not
Sonic,
appropriate.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I do not think Sonic 3D Blast is very good.
Or if you look closely at the top of that GIF, you can see the Android taskbar thing.
Oh no!
There's another one like this.
What notifications does this man have?
It's a bit more visible in this one.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Alright. Let's work. Okay, good.
I see the time. Probably YouTube. He's probably using 3G. Battery is charging. It's roaming.
Message.
You know, back in 6th grade, I considered myself a Sonic fan, but I didn't actually play many of the games. Like I played Sonic 2.
I'd probably have a more enjoyable. Childhood if I never knew the existence of Sonic.
If I knew. What was I gonna say?
Alright, we're done with the level.
Wait. You just
I broke all
you
three.
just teleported.
Yep, I'm at a completely different location now.
Man, I love these transitions.
When are we gonna be done with... it's a good question.
Hang Tower next for the.
No, we got Frog Forest.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting Frog Forest.
We have six stages left.
This is gonna take forever.
But you know what? It's gonna be worth it.
That is true.
No,
I hope you're right.
I just wanna.
My favorite
just wanna
boss
get
fight.
Yes, the best.
What do we do now?
We should probably just beat the game today because I'm sick. I'm sick of Sonic Heroes.
I am also sick of Sonic Heroes. You know, I'm kind of looking forward to Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm sick of Sonic
Looking
in
forward-
general.
What is
I'm
happening
looking
to me? Remember when I beat my Remember when I threw my copy of Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have that.
You
I
creepy
have that
stalker,
video.
keeping videos of my personal life.
I didn't even know that was actually from you.
That's what you think, Dr. Eggman.
Boom. Zeta? What about Zeta? That's my favorite robot from Sonic Adventure.
Wait, Zeta was that like purple robot or something
Yeah,
like
it was.
that, right?
I think it was the purple robot with the Dreamcasts on it.
Wait.
The one that's like
Oh, that was so.
Unlike
That
the
was
port.
close.
Yes, I just said the one that has Dreamcasts on it.
Now, my favorite Sonic game, personally, is
Cool.
Oh yeah, I remember my uncle had Sonic 06.
Awesome. I got Sonic 06 for free.
Yeah, but I remember my sister would play every time we went to.
Where's the part where
Uncle's house.
this is Sonic Heroes? This game's for babies, so there are no guns. Idiot.
Where's the part where they get? Yeah. This game isn't rated E10 plus. Actually, I don't know if it is or not. I don't really get these bosses.
I don't either. You just kind of do this.
Press A. And hope that you don't
Of course, now he's going in the way of a bunch of enemies that are spamming shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you're getting hit. I just see you like homing attack them for like 5 years, and then you get hit by some invisible object.
Can you do like the tornado attack and then attack?
How would that help me at all?
Somehow it
That
might.
would bring me to a standstill. And then I would have to catch up with him again. Surely
You're
you've
probably
watched
right.
me play this enough to know that would happen.
I haven't seen Chaotix.
It's
the
same
same
boss fight.
It's the same thing.
You've never used the tornado attack.
What?
Or I don't know.
Haven't you seen the tornado attack? It stops you in your place.
I know, but I don't know. But how fast do these ships go?
Fast
Pretty
enough.
fast.
Also, they aren't the character boss fights. Doing the tornado attack isn't gonna fling them off the stage.
No, but it obliterates them from existence in like
No,
5
it
seconds.
wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. You're wrong. Oh, guys, what do you think is the twist?
I wonder what the fake Eggman.
I wonder what the twist is.
I've never seen it before. It's
Dude,
it's not like I've seen the same cutscene
guys,
3 times.
I wonder what his real identity is.
I've never seen
Your
it.
mom?
Got him. Got him.
Orcano, I don't think you're welcome into any of these. It's not gonna be worth it. You're right, Remus. It's not gonna be worth it.
Pool's closed. Wait, is that...
Oh yeah, this is the stealth level. I forgot.
This is a stealth level.
I have... I have to do this. Goodbye, guys. I won't need you anymore.
This is the rest of the level.
Yeah, I have to make sure the frogs don't see me throughout the whole level.
Fun! Fun game. Fun game for me to play on my GameCube, PS2, and PC.
Can you stop repeating lines? Why is Vector even talking? You guys are at the beginning of the stage.
He's not... He's nowhere to be found yet. He is perfectly audible.
Radio communication. What else?
Radiohead.
He doesn't have the radio. Vector has the radio.
I don't know.
I don't know the rules of Sonic. This is a fun stage for me to play.
No, you don't.
This looks really interesting.
Does Victor
Victor.
does Victor listen to Green Day? Maybe.
Well, with a name like Victor, he certainly does.
He's well known for listening to music, so that might be a possibility.
It's very possible.
I've just noticed this song reminds me of that one Sheep Raider level.
Cheese grater level? What?
Oh wait, nobody knows that game.
Yeah,
Cheese
what are
grater?
you saying?
What?
God damn it!
Wait, why do you have to start from the...
I got seen.
Oh, okay. Oh, Victor's dead.
Anyway, Oricano, if you've learned how... Anyway, Oricano, if you've learned how to speak, what were you saying?
I don't remember a word.
You were saying something about the cheese grater level.
Cheese grater?
Yeah, you were like...
Yeah, you
you're
don't
like,
know
this
how to
song reminds me of
enunciate.
cheese grater.
Okay, give me a second. I know what it is. I gotta look it up.
You
So
just
we'll hear about it.
you
We'll
were
hear about it
just
in 40
talking
minutes.
about it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what it's called.
How do you forget
Song.
that fast?
So we'll hear about it in 40 minutes. Is what you're
You just
Yeah.
said it by name, and you don't remember.
No, I know the game. I know the...
So what's the game?
I told you.
So you don't know the game.
You definitely said cheese grater. So I mean, like, that's got to be a hint. That's a hint, right?
Oricano, what did you say?
Sheep Raider. Sheep Raider.
Sheep Raider? Are you saying Sheep Raider?
Yeah.
What is that?
S1 stealth game.
What?
Why can't Oricano just speak?
I've definitely heard cheese grater though. I don't know where Annalise is getting cheese grinder.
Go back to school, retard.
Well, I don't know how you speak, Annalise. Maybe you don't know how to talk either.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She just texts.
Maybe if you turned on your mic.
Probably a robot.
Yeah, Annalise, when are you finally gonna come out of your shell?
She is
Annalise is a
shell.
I am a robot. The
Robots have
YouTuber.
shells. That's just a robot.
Whatever.
Get your
The fact-
weird commentary channels in order.
The fact that you knew what I was talking about is proof enough that. Oh no, they saw you.
Well, I don't care if they see me.
It's only the frogs.
Yes, it's the frogs. They're
So
the
it's a
dangerous
stealth.
ones.
It's a stealth mission, but only when the game wants it to be a stealth mission.
Isn't that the same flower?
I wish the characters would stop talking.
Sonic will break your shell, Annalise, and you'll come out talking to us confidently.
Talking about how much you love Shadow.
Charmy pisses me off too.
I wish Charmy would stop talking.
Listen to me, boys.
That was a fun stealth mission, guys. I made it.
Good.
Sheep
what
Raider
was-
is
I
a
don't-
Looney Tune game on PS3. Thank you. I didn't know about that.
What was the? Oh yeah, that I just literally forgot what the objective was.
Avoid being seen by frogs.
Thank you for reminding me.
Apparently, Team Chaotix is greatest foe. Rescue 10 Chow. Ugh.
Oh, so it's like the second level, but
The first level.
whatever.
But with Chow instead of hermit crabs.
Amazing.
Why does Eggman care about me protecting Chow? Oh, did I just spoil the twist of the game? I'm sorry.
How dare you? Oh,
Actually, it's
Okay,
it's
asshole. I'm
yeah.
back.
The main
I
bat.
found I found the song. The songs don't have names, but I know it.
why did
That's weird.
Sheep
Why does-
Raider?
Here.
Jeez.
Oh,
Okay, I'll
that
listen
is
to it.
okay. So I was lied to. That is a PS1 game, not a PS3 game.
Why'd you say it was a PS3 game?
I said one.
No.
No, I'm talking about Ream Russ. Why did you lie to me, Ream Russ?
I really like Victor's attack voice line.
Ra?
He just screams. Yeah, it's better than the other ones.
Oh, dude, don't you like the physics on these fruit? It's really advanced.
I do. It's amazing they got it this advanced on GameCube
And PS2 and Xbox.
and
PC.
home computers.
Yeah, home Windows.
Windows, specifically
home
Windows.
I just heard something.
Here we go. Thank you.
Jump off when it reaches the highest point of its swing, okay, boys?
I did that already.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Hey, there's a frog over there.
I dislike Charmy.
Charmy is really annoying. Oh, they remade it on the PS3? Oh, that's weird.
Wait, what's been remade?
Specifically Sheep Raider.
Sheep Raider, yeah.
Here we go.
There's a remake of that. No,
And you
it can't be.
And you claim to be such a big fan.
I mean, you were the one that brought up cheese grater.
I've played a lot of Looney Tunes games. Okay, not a lot, but like I've played a good amount of Looney Tunes games on the PlayStation 2 when I was a kid. So I have some knowledge.
I mean, I used to play a lot of Ice Age 2 on the PS2.
Damn.
Yeah, can you wait? I'll take the lead.
What do you think about Chow?
Chow are really cute. I like them.
That is true, they are cute.
I think analyst is saying she'll take the lead.
Analyst? Is that what we're calling her now?
She's saying I'll take the lead because that's what Charmy says.
Take the lead to my...
I'll take the lead.
Eat lead.
Eat lead. Eat it. Yeah.
Alright, last Chow. This wasn't a too terribly long level, so I don't.
Yeah, it was pretty short. Oh.
Especially compared to what came before. My God.
Oh God, it's next, isn't it?
So are we gonna do the final story today, or?
I don't know yet. I'm not done.
I mean, it's only what?
Oh, okay. Well,
7 Eastern.
Maybe like when we do the shadow one, we could just start with the final story. And
We're not. No.
No, that makes no sense.
Yeah. What kind of weirdo are you? You start playing. Here, welcome to my Shadow the Hedgehog stream. Let's play Sonic Heroes.
Well, why would we do a separate stream for something that's gonna take like 20 minutes?
That's why we're not gonna do a separate stream.
All right.
It makes no sense.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade! You think this is a joke, you little brat? Now hand over that chow nice and easy.
I bet you're the ones who took chocolate chow.
What? It's not nice to tease my friends.
Ugh.
What is?
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
Yeah, that voice clip sounds nothing like anything else Charmy says in the whole game.
I've noticed.
That does not sound like Charmy. It sounds tolerable.
Yeah. Which is not what he was supposed to be. Anyway, I need you guys to kill yourselves so I can make this fight really easy. Get behind me. Now.
The game is having a great time.
Fall off the cliff to make the game easier for me.
Wait, why would it be easier?
Cause you know I wouldn't have to touch them.
Oh, that is true. What happened?
You don't like aim? You don't like the Team Rose theme?
No.
So what you're telling me is you would not follow me outside through the stratosphere.
I feel like pumping lead to everybody in the stratosphere.
Strategy. The emulator is dying. Did I say emulator? I mean my Nintendo GameCube is dying.
Oh my god.
Nintendo's going to kill you. Wait, no, Sega.
Sega doesn't own the GameCube, you idiot.
No, I mean,
The Sega GameCube.
Sega doesn't care.
Sega would probably congratulate you.
You idiot! It's like you haven't been paying attention.
It's like 2:40
It's like you haven't played a Sonic game before.
It's been, what, 10 years since I've actually... No, 5 years.
Volcano, can you buy a better microphone?
I can use the snowball, the blue snowball.
Is
You're
it...
gonna say
Well, that's the one I'm using.
Is it better?
I mean, yeah. You want me to go and get it? I will go and...
Why aren't you wait, why aren't you using it?
Because I'm too lazy.
Well...
I'm using my blue snowball right now. Please use yours.
Shut up.
Hey man,
Please use...
I am in charge here.
I'm using a webcam mic.
Good luck. This is the
No, this is the key mission. It's not as bad.
Are we gonna see the piston mention?
This is...
Because I was disappointed when we went to Amy's story and we did not see the piston mention.
Wait, wow, nice Team Sonic syndrome calling it Amy's story.
What?
I said nice Team Sonic syndrome calling it Amy's story.
Oh.
It's
I don't know
Team Rose.
Oh.
Which
Okay,
granted
okay.
is still kind of possessive, but
I mean,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me better now?
yes, that is
Yes.
much better.
why would you never not use this?
I'm
The
I'm
fact that
leave-
you came into my stream and thought that was acceptable.
Nobody even talked about it until now.
Well, yeah, because
We all thought that you knew it was bad.
yeah, I thought maybe
just
you just
didn't mention
I thought
it.
maybe
I thought
you
you
just
guys
didn't
didn't
have a
even
good
care.
microphone. I thought maybe you shouldn't have a good microphone.
I thought you guys didn't even care.
There
if I
were
had
also
or
more
not.
people in the VC earlier, so I didn't care as much.
Yes, there was.
But if you have a better option, I mean, use it.
I didn't want to. It was like, okay, whatever. Everybody can still understand me. Whatever.
Like it's like, do you not want people to hear you?
Do you not like being understood?
Nobody understood me, even with a higher quality mic anyway. So
I think
Because he called.
I think Or is retarded. Well, actually, that's one of my favorite Pokemon regions.
I mean, you were calling the game the game Sheep Raider cheese grater. I
that's
don't know
what you called it.
Well, you see,
You
maybe
misheard me.
You definitely.
if
Maybe if you had a better mic, I would have known you said sheep raider and not like cheese grater.
yeah, I mean, there's no way you just thought, hey, everyone's okay with this really shitty microphone.
Everyone's played this PlayStation 1 video game known as Sheep Raider,
Yeah, there's no
which is
reason-
commonly understood for cheese grater, another popular PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah, that's my favorite PlayStation 1 game.
Cheese
Breeder.
grater. You said
Where I-
cheese breeder?
Cheese grater. No, I said cheese grater. You deaf fuck.
I mean, hey, he's using a better microphone, so you don't really have an excuse anymore, Colin. What do you gotta say for yourself now?
I'm using the same microphone as him.
That doesn't change the fact that you misheard him.
No,
What is your alibi?
no.
Face it. You lose, Colin.
No.
Thank you. Here we go.
Be careful not to fall.
Here we go.
I was very careful not to fall.
Just take Vector's advice.
That robot had magic power and can turn into a very bad robot when he's flipped over. So be very careful.
Proceeds to destroy him in one hand.
I am the power character.
And it's true.
Oh no, this is the one that I had problems with.
Dude, the stage after this sucks even more.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it is.
I'll take the bait.
You know what? You know what Team Chaotix reminds me of?
detective.
Hell itself.
No, it reminds me of the like the Knuckles Adventure stages. Knuckles Adventure 2 stages.
They are nothing comparable because those.
Well,
are
I
all
mean,
kind
like,
I mean, I guess they still involve finding things, but they're not even nearly as bad.
that's what I mean, I guess in Adventure 2 it's like randomized, but it just felt similar to me.
Well, yeah, it's randomized, but there's also only 3 things.
That is true.
And also, the stages aren't linear. So you're not forced to go through the stage and restart if you missed one thing.
Amazing.
Unless it's Death Chamber. Or it's frustrating.
Well, Death Chamber still isn't linear, though.
Still frustrating. I look for 3 keys.
Sure is.
I really love how Discord doesn't let you screen share in a server.
What do you mean?
Because like, if you
Can you not see it?
no, I can't. Maybe I'm retarded.
That's what we did the past few times. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like,
Wait.
yeah, I don't like Discord, but it's like, were you not there?
Wait, no. Isn't there a difference between going live and screen sharing?
No.
I'm kind of brain dead.
What would the difference be?
I'm not sure.
I mean, is that implied to say that screen sharing isn't live?
Yeah.
So you're watching a pre-recorded video of me streaming my screen?
Yeah, if anything,
Yeah, exactly.
If anything, Brendan could be dead.
That is true.
Could be.
He did say on Twitter.com that he is dead.
Annalise killed me.
So, are you the real Brendan, or are you just some weird imposter?
This is a pre-recorded stream. He knew you would ask that question.
Yeah, I pre-recorded everything. I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Oh.
What are you laughing at?
What's going on?
It's reversing the reverse.
I'm tired. It's 2:47.
There's a lot to
AM.
laugh at.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't tell me.
Wait, what do you... Oh, you missed one?
Yes, I missed one key.
Amazing.
God damn it.
This is a great
Really fun stage.
really fun campaign.
I love this.
I love this campaign.
Weezer around here.
Where's Weezer?
Ugh. Why? Who did this?
That's Sonic Team.
Ugh. Sonic.
Sadist.
Imagining liking Weezer.
That probably wasn't the best thing to do.
Liking Weezer?
No, the skip I just did. Are one of these walls breakable? Can it be in one of these? No, no.
There's like one. Okay.
This is fun. Fun game. Fun game for me to play on my GameCube, PS2, Xbox,
Or
and
Microsoft
Windows. Yeah. Fun.
That's not the key I want!
It's just teasing you at this point. Is it not behind like that flag thing?
I don't think I can get rid of the flag.
I have a bad feeling we're gonna be here all night with this
I know.
level.
Awesome.
God, I love video games.
Me too.
games.
Especially Sonic Heroes.
I already got this one. Why am I back up here? I know I got this one.
This is the rest of the stream.
I think it might be. You know what? You know what? Maybe it's here. I mean, there's all this space here. Surely they would put something.
Check the other side.
Here we go.
No, this is just empty space.
Here we go.
Just like my life.
Oh my god.
Empty.
Dude, I love video games.
Ah.
Here we go.
Reason of my emptiness.
Who had Sonic Team design this?
Sega.
Okay, so yes, the person Sega at
There
Sonic.
it is.
Oh, beautiful.
God.
And now you've been teleported to some completely different area.
At the end of the stage. Which is where I would have ended if I found it. Yeah, my GameCube is really laggy. I should get it.
Your
get it
GameCube.
repaired. That's what I get for rendering my GameCube in HD.
Maybe it's
Yay!
also. Oh, wonderful.
Now this is the worst stage. Blow out all the red torches.
Well, it's also got a. Oh, wonderful.
So this will be the stage.
Mr. Bitch.
Dude, the client's a crip.
Didn't know Eggman was a trip.
Also, because my GameCube is
Your
having
game.
issues, and whenever I do that, it lags it out. We're gonna have to experience that. I'm sorry.
Might be
You know what?
because
I'm
you're
gonna fix
using
it.
it.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
Might be because
I'm
you're
sorry, I don't wanna
using an
deal with
Xbox
this
One
anymore.
controller.
It's irritating. I don't want to see this.
Ah,
It's lower res now, but it'll probably run better. Yeah, I lowered the resolution on my GameCube, a well-known feature of the GameCube. Way ahead of its time.
You are also using an Xbox One controller on your GameCube, so that might be.
How do you know? No, I'm
You
not.
said it last stream.
No, I didn't. I'm
You
using a Nintendo GameCube controller.
he's lying.
You are definitely lying.
Controlling turning can be that good.
What?
There is no
Yeah,
way
that's
you can
right,
play
I'm
video
free.
games.
And had it with
I
your
also-
abuse.
I also think I might hate video games, Annalise.
Why do people like the GameCube controller so much?
It's good.
I mean,
Because
it's okay.
Colin, do you have baby hands?
No, I have huge hands.
Oh, how do you feel about the DualShock?
Here we go.
I feel it. I think it's fine.
Sucks. You suck.
Here we go.
I hate the.
The
Brendan.
GameCube. The GameCube is really bad for like fighting games and stuff.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's really good for like games exclusive to the GameCube,
Enemies around here.
It's really good for first-person shooters.
which there are none on the GameCube except Metroid
The
Prime,
GameCube
which does
controller
not
is
control
really-
like that.
There was Time Splitters.
Time Splitters is not a GameCube exclusive.
Time Splitters 2.
That's not a GameCube exclusive either.
I don't
No.
care.
The
Geist,
GameCube
Geist.
controller
No, Geist was a.
good for usage of like
I don't know how Geist plays. I've never played before.
Neither have I, but I know it's a GameCube exclusive first-person shooter.
Well, maybe it doesn't control poorly. I don't know.
fellas.
Also, maybe that game
Was-
just sucks, so who cares?
Capcom versus SNK2, beautiful with the GameCube controller. You can literally just spam a special attack.
Why? Because it's like, is it like bound to a button?
Did they like change things because the GameCube controller was weird?
Yeah, but you still can spam like the same special attack.
Let's go. Here we go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, so I get how Omega was able to do like the like fire attack, but how is Vector able to?
You know,
just hit Vector.
crocodiles can breathe fire.
That is true.
Yeah.
Crocodiles are known animals to breathe out
blew out
fire.
those torches,
Crocodiles.
right? I hope so.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm going to check on my dog because I can hear something moving.
Ah!
I will be back.
This is a long hallway.
Come on, Charmy. Let's go. Ready anytime.
Yeah, 480p, just as the GameCube should be.
Mm.
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
This room seems like this is exclusive.
I think it is.
Ah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
God, I hate trying to land on things when I'm flying, because they're like, your partners like dangle around.
Like dead bodies. I've just noticed something. Something that's a damn shame.
What?
Those statues must move using
It is highly unlikely we'll ever see the piss room ever again.
Why?
I doubt.
I
this
mean,
Team Chaos has-
I don't know, so. God damn it, where am I supposed to go?
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
This isn't working. We have to find the switch somewhere. Here we go. Rah, rah. Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Where the hell am I supposed to find this switch? God damn it. There it is, I think. Oh, or not. What door just opened?
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Ugh. Ah. Ugh.
Are you dying?
Nearly.
Let's go.
What am to call him?
He said he was gonna check on his dog.
Oh, right.
I'll take the lead.
Here we go.
Like, damn, dude, do you pay attention at all?
Well, can you blame me? I am not used to, like, 3 o'clock in the morning, pulling an all-nighter.
Let's go.
That sounds like an excuse to me.
Well, it isn't.
So, Annalise, how do you feel about video games?
Here we go.
Listen, boys, we don't know what that
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you died. I hope you'll be okay.
Here we go.
Even though you're dead.
I don't know what else to talk about. I'm tired.
We'll just babble about Sonic Heroes. That's what I planned on doing.
I don't know without beating a dead horse.
Oh, beat that dead horse. It's okay.
Let's go.
Alright, I guess. Let me see what else I haven't said. Let me see.
Here we go.
Motherfucking Tales of the Music Maker.
That's the game.
The-
Talk about you're the weirdos you find. What does that even mean?
Cute Mario Brothers.
They're very cute. I love them.
I love them. What is noise suppression?
Suppressing noise around you when you're in a call so you don't annoy the shit out of people.
Oh,
Suppressing the memories inside your head.
oh, so I can suppress my mother yelling at my sister.
Awesome.
Yep.
Might have to use this. Why do you have to? Oh, it's the. I just remembered what it was.
Oh, also
Still the-
torches.
The torches level.
Talk about the weirdos you find hot and nice.
What does that mean?
What weirdos?
Yeah, what are you regularly known for finding weirdos?
Blue Cat Rio?
I miss him. Like I know he's better. It's better that he's not there, so he doesn't like groom anymore. Like, but damn, his drawings, his interactions with others, it's top quality comedy.
It is quite humorous.
Like he is not coming back.
Wait, why not?
Like what? After the whole incident?
I've not.
No,
I haven't really. I haven't been. I've been caught up with the lore.
Dude, we don't keep up with this stuff like you do.
What was the incident?
Okay, so like back in July, Blue Cat Riola's parents were about his interactions on Discord. Because somebody reported him to the police because he practically doxed himself anyway, and his parents didn't like what he did, so they stopped. So they made him delete every account of his, as far as we know, and he never came back.
Wow.
In about a year. No, in about 4 months, it's gonna be about a year since his leaving of the internet.
His internet disappearance.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's up to nowadays.
Watched by his parents.
Yeah, probably.
Ready anytime.
Hey, why not go down there?
Why not do down there?
Yo! Oh! Yo!
Yo, it's coming. We might actually see it this time. Wait, are those?
You forgot
not...
the torches.
Yeah, are those not torches?
Wait, were those are torches?
Yeah.
Would they be considered torches?
Are they red?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were red.
Okay. God damn it. Of course they do this to me.
But
I've
just
only
randomly changed it.
I've only been paying attention to the hand torches because those have been the only ones that have been red.
Those have been the only ones up until now.
Okay, I'm almost done. Here's the last
Let me
four.
see what other weirdo I can talk
Wait,
about.
no.
That's interesting.
No piss room.
No, there's no piss to mention.
No! Dude, this
We're about to
sucks.
finish the stage. We've gone 2 We've gone 2 streams without the piss
Well-
dimension. I'm so mad.
Well, we got the cum dimension.
Yeah, just notice this one's like completely white.
How many more stages after this one?
12 minutes with a
2.
B rank.
What a great game.
Oh, it's fun. I love it.
Really emphasizes speed.
Yeah, I feel really fast when I play this game.
Nice breathing. How many more stages are after this?
2.
Great.
He's the one, right?
Oh. I wonder what the twist
I
is.
wonder who
gonna
the
be,
client
guys.
is.
Yeah.
Wonder who he is.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
This is a good game. That's some pretty good controls.
Really good collision detection too.
Especially on the PS2 version.
Oh yeah, that one's great. I especially like how my partners just sometimes don't want to do the thing with me.
They just don't do what they're supposed to do. I'm a pro Sonic Heroes player. I forgot leveling up was a mechanic until just now when I heard them say
Yeah,
level
otherwise
up.
you're super weak and it takes like 3 homing attacks to kill one enemy.
I totally forgot about it until I heard Espio go level up. It's such a weird like feature for mechanic or whatever.
I mean, I know why they did it.
Why?
It was to put emphasis on the other characters.
I guess so.
If you could just homing attack through everything easily, why would you ever play as Knuckles?
That is true.
Why would you ever play as any other character?
Why would you ever play the game?
Well, because Tails can fly.
True.
That is why you would play the game. Okay, so wait, you say that, but then like, there's the Team Blast. It's like, why use anything else?
Because you have to charge the Team Blast.
Yeah.
But then you like when you use it, you get that charge like back like
Only
pretty
for
much
one.
instantly.
Only for these guys.
But still.
That's 1/4 of the game.
So many reasons. That's a pretty big percentage of the game.
No, it's not.
1/4. That's a little less than half. That's a quarter less than half. I can do math.
This is the best boss fight.
This boss fight is really
Yes,
hard.
Guys, this is really hard. Stop making fun of it.
Really good challenge.
It's a good challenge for my gamer brain. When are they gonna make Sonic Heroes 2?
At some point.
What are they gonna do after Sonic Forces? Like, what do you do after Sonic Forces?
I don't know. Why do you keep asking me? I'm not Sega.
Find Lucat Riolo and start his internet career again.
Didn't mean to do that.
Good job. Good. I'm really glad you did that.
I'm not.
Because now we have to walk. Now we have to
No,
sit
we
here and watch
don't.
the game longer. GameCube's having a pretty hard time right now. Oh, that looks fun. Just kidding, no it doesn't. This doesn't look fun. This looks really frustrating.
It is really frustrating. This is what I get for just wanting to scratch my face.
Bro, you can't be scratching your face without after washing your hands. You'll get SARS-CoV-2.
God.
You know what? I mean, if I wash, wait, you can't scratch your face after you wash your hands. What sense does that make?
No, it's before you wash it.
You just said after.
No, you can
before.
only. That's what I meant. After. I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, you said you can't.
You can't scratch your
Yeah,
face
just
after
like
washing your
you don't
hands.
remember what sheep raiders was. Despite being the one.
Shut up! It's 311.
Wasn't 311 when you mentioned sheep raiders.
The perfect excuse. Tell them about your internal clock.
Yes, I'm aware, Remus. I know I have played Sonic Heroes before. I'm just joking when I say I don't know what's going on.
Oh no.
That doesn't reach!
It didn't do anything. You actually have to do it this way. Fun game for me to play on my.
You're not playing
GameCube.
it.
Okay, well, who said? Wait.
Did they destroy the bird once too, I think?
You do?
Looks like it.
Fun game.
Really fun game.
10 out of 10.
Oh, and you have to start all the way at the beginning.
This game is awful.
God.
Still really unsure of who the client is.
Some water would be fine.
Let's go.
I mean, it's just a regular, average story. I don't care about it. It wasn't trying to take itself seriously, so it doesn't. I don't care.
Let's go.
Drew's talking about the YouTube live comments.
Just press the C button.
Well, yeah, it's the easiest way to get rid of them.
It is the.
Yeah, I'm tired of this monotonous fucking boss, dude.
That port is so bad.
Who designed that? Like, there's a lot of questionable design choices.
Sadist.
That one
That's
has to.
that's
That
who
one
made
has
him.
to. That's
That's who made him.
That's who made this game.
Sadist.
Yeah, those are the people who made this game. Every single developer.
Fans of this game are masochists, and if you think about it, the fan base,
This game causes me pain.
this entire game is all BDSM.
I don't see
That
it.
is true.
A sadomasochistic, masochistic, whatever it's pronounced, relationship.
It's an abusive relationship. You could have just said that.
Yeah, practically. This is what Sonic Heroes is. It's a abusive relationship. Borderline.
It hits you. Yeah, you can't too. You can't. Can I speak?
Cock and ball torture, the video game.
Closed beta testing.
Closed beta testing.
It's a form of sexual activity.
Let's go.
Cock and ball torture, CBT, is a sexual activity that involves the torture of the male genitals.
It's like, do you like have that memorized?
Have
Somewhat.
what memorized? Oh, the Wikipedia
entire
thing?
Yeah, somewhat, but like they changed the article again, so electrostimulation applied on the penis is not shown in the article anymore.
God damn it, not this part again.
I think my favorite Wikipedia article is that guy standing.
You know what? I'm gonna cheat this thing. I think I can.
Oh shit.
Just be careful not to fall.
I'm above the rail, so I'll be fine. Plus, when you don't move, you don't use flight.
Oh, good.
How did I get over here?
No, it wasn't. Do you have to land to finish the stage, or is there more?
There's more. Of course there's
Oh.
more. It's Sonic Heroes. Who wouldn't want more?
Just press the Z button.
Press
There you
the
go,
Z
you're playing the
button.
game right.
I have almost
Press the Z button
1,000
to
rings.
win. 1,000 rings.
7 rings in hand.
Where are they?
Smash them all.
You probably have to go to another one because the other cannon is opened up now.
Yeah, you're right.
How will we ever take care of them?
Like this.
Okay.
I'm maxed out on rings.
You are now officially over 1,000 rings. It says 999, but you are over 1,000. This is a great game.
Sorry guys, but I'm not
Gonna
gonna
do
fight
it.
you.
Annalise is dead.
Poor girl. They used the Dreamcast engine on the game, not on Dreamcast. No, they didn't. I don't think so. This is made on renderware, which is not a Dreamcast engine.
And the Dreamcast was like gone.
Those were the easy ones.
This game was developed.
And then you just leave.
This game was developed on the same engine as Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
I can see the similarities.
I love it when
999 rings, and I only get a B rank. Granted, they're only counting time, of course.
Oh, Herc.
Garbage. What?
I can't wait.
Who's her?
Fucking Big the Cat doing vehicular manslaughter.
Oh, here's
Grand Theft
another,
Auto crimes.
here's another stealth level.
Fun. Oh, and it's this level.
Yep.
Great. Okay, so he knows you're there, but you have to
Once we start a job,
do
we
stealth.
finish the job. That's the policy. We're Team Chaotic.
Like, so the beginning of the stage, they were standing on something, but then they switched.
Best to try up there.
Here we go.
Let's go.
I am running out of things to say about Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
It's a video game. It's made by Sega. Published in the
Developed.
year 2004.
Made for the
Wait, I forgot.
GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox, and
Windows.
Microsoft Windows.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't say
There's just
we don't say that cringy PC term here. We say Microsoft Windows.
we don't say
Microsoft Windows Master Race.
God, I love Windows. Cool.
Awesome game. That was really cool.
This is really awesome.
That's what Sega said. What do you mean that's what Sega said? Sega said it was renderware, or Sega said it was on the Sonic Adventure engine? Because, I mean... The
No, Sega said this game was badass.
The renderware logo is literally in this game. I can't believe... I couldn't believe they would just pay to use their logo. It came out in Japan in 2003. We got it in 2004.
Oh, God. No,
I don't think this is Eggman's Armada at all.
I don't think it is.
I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
I'm
You
blind.
notice- did you notice how the camera was, like, inappropriate?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alright.
Also, SBO can throw ninja stars because he's really cool.
Why haven't you told us this until now?
Because it's useless.
Yeah, it does.
Look at that damage. Ooh.
It does less damage than the homing attack. Why would you use it?
Because it's cool.
You know, you're right. It is pretty cool.
It is pretty sick. It is pretty #Q.
Fuck. We're almost done with this stupid stream. I can finally lie in my bed and rest.
We still have 20 minutes of the final.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm not making a separate stream, and I'm not. God damn it!
What?
I completely forgot. Why can't this just be a normal stage?
Because Sonic Team.
Sega hates its fans.
Also, if you hit their swords, you become visible again.
Ooh, not good.
So that's really fun.
I really do feel like sleeping midstream.
Just
but I
sleep.
can't. Yeah.
Sleep during the stream.
How much games?
Wake up later on.
How much games is SBO featured in? Well, he's in this one. He's in Knuckles Chaotix. He's in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Isn't he in Generations?
He is in Sonic Generations.
Yeah.
How the hell am I supposed to get past this? There's enemies everywhere.
Don't get spawned.
Thanks for the answer. I didn't know.
You're welcome.
I didn't know what the objective was.
Yeah.
Stop complaining.
Master of Christ. I don't even know who that is. Why is he in the server?
What the?
What?
Did I just go to the floor?
Yo.
You definitely did.
I was kind of looking at the Discord messages, so I wasn't really paying attention, but I swear I just went to the floor.
I think you did.
Awesome.
This is a good game.
Very great game. Well made. No problems here.
It's probably developed by Sonic. Who knows?
It might have been. I'm not entirely sure.
Look at all those ships. I wonder if we can take one.
Please stop breathing, Charmy.
That'd be cool.
That would be
Please perform suicide sex with your queen. Already.
Please just do. Wait, isn't it like only female bees have the stinger?
I don't know.
I think that's how it is. I don't know.
No, like I think like I know that male bees.
He's
They're
in, SBO's also in Sonic Rivals 2. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's a game that exists.
I
I knew Sonic Rivals exists because I own it, but
he is in he is in the sequel.
I didn't even know there was a sequel.
He's in the GS version of Sonic Colors as a cameo.
Yeah.
Along with every other character in Sonic. And
Sonic Colors for the DS was really just a huge amount of cameos.
Yep, that was the whole game. There wasn't even a game there. It was just cameos and the game ended. And that's true.
It was just a slideshow of Sonic characters, and then, and then played the credits.
2000, a late 2000s Sonic YouTube video.
The credits for Sonic Colors DS
What
is
a
Josh
pain
from
in
the
ass
office.
to get
Josh,
through. Holy shit! How am I supposed to get through that?
you're not. Try throwing SBO or something. I don't know.
You can't throw him at what?
Throw him through? I don't know how the throwing thing works.
Well, even if I threw him, what would that do? I still need to get over there.
I
switch to him.
That's not how that works. When you switch to a character, they appear where you are.
Sorry, I don't understand the mechanics of Sonic Heroes for the GameCube.
Were you about to say the Neo Geo?
I was not about to say the
You
Neo
said
Geo.
Neo. You said Neo.
Yes. Sonic Heroes for the Neo Geo, my favorite video game.
I did it.
Personally, I like Shadow the Hedgehog for the Neo Geo better.
My favorite shoot 'em up.
If they kick Charmy out of his hive, probably.
Probably.
How am I supposed to fight this person? I can't
Team Blast.
I can't be. I don't have one.
Oh, just homing attack him.
He puts a shield up, and then I can't damage him until he puts it down.
God, I love video games. One health. This is very much a game we are playing.
And we're done. One more level.
One more level, then the boss fights.
Then a bunch of boss fights, including our favorite boss, the Egg Emperor.
Egg Emperor.
We like that stage. We like that fight, right?
Yeah.
It's the best one.
Egg. The downward spiral.
Okay, so there's a super hard mode in this game. Guess how you unlock it?
Completing this entire thing?
A rank every stage.
Dear God.
As someone who 100%ed both adventure games, which was hard, I can't even imagine trying to do this. Is this just a regular level? I think so. He's just telling me to go somewhere, so... Oh, keys. I have to find keys. Because, of course.
Gotta find the key to the streets.
Why are there 5 keys to unlock one door?
This game works by our JRPG rules.
That's fair.
Sonic Heroes is my favorite free roam RPG.
My favorite part is the part where you can't roam free.
Yes.
Are those Eggman's robots?
Yes.
No.
No.
They're not
I
Eggman's
have
robots.
no idea what these things are.
Here we go.
They haven't been activated yet. Keep our distance and move out.
do not understand.
I just tripped in the middle of the floor.
I didn't even see what happened.
He like stopped for a second. He usually does that when you're about to fall off the ledge, but I was just standing on a regular part of the floor.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is a really great camera. I hope it gets even closer.
Masterful programming.
Here we go. Let's go.
Sonic Team likes to make really good cameras,
Sure do.
such as the one in Phantasy Star Online 2. Not 2, 1. Stupid.
Is the camera in that game bad?
Yeah, and on the GameCube version, you have no control over it. The C-stick does literally nothing.
Oh, it's weird. What about in 1 and 2 Plus?
1 and 2 Plus, that's the version I'm playing. It does literally nothing. It doesn't even like zoom in or like zoom out the map or anything. It's just.
I mean, I guess I understand why. It's a port of a Dreamcast game, which didn't have a right analog stick.
Yeah, but still, like, it couldn't be that hard to program in a movable camera.
Let's go.
Like,
I mean,
it's
is it a
really-
game that really relies on it that much?
I mean, when the targeting system is like god awful, so it would be like really helpful to have a camera that you could move around. I don't even know how the lock-on system works. It's like you just walk around and the game decides what you're going to be attacking. You don't really have a choice in the matter. It's just the first thing that appears on your camera, I think. So if you were able to control the camera like completely, it would be way more helpful.
Ah, I see. I've never played Phantasy Star, so I don't know.
I played it like for 4 hours with my brother once, and then we never picked it up again. we were like, wow, this is fun, and then we didn't play it again. Oh. Goodbye. Whose mic is bugging out?
What?
Someone's mic is like bugging out.
Is it mine?
It could be yours. I don't know whose it is. Oh, good night, Annalise. Oh, she already left us.
Yeah.
I'm talking to literally no one.
I think they kicked Jeremy out of his hive. Oh, cool. It's frankly. So, Colin,
yes.
would you be willing to play
What?
Sonic Heroes after seeing me play it?
No.
Why not?
I mean, I guess I'd play it once out of morbid curiosity, but I don't see myself beating
You're
it.
saying this game does not look amazing.
I am saying that.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. You have heard me speak before. So. Oh. You're really close to killing yourself there.
Yeah, I need one more key.
Let's go.
Fun. Oricano has gone silent.
Good, just like last time.
A first for many streams.
Let's go. I'll handle it, boy. Here we go. Let's go.
Please just put a key in the stage.
Please just finish. Please just let me beat the game. I no longer want to have to watch this.
I no longer want to have to
I imagine that'd be worse than watching it.
It is.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
When will we play a good game on the channel?
Why would we want to?
That's fair. Yeah, I think your mic's bugging out.
Mine?
Yeah.
God damn it. Of course. Sonic Heroes is to blame.
Fuck Sonic Heroes. All my homies hate Sonic Heroes.
Just die.
Well, you do have the Team Blast.
Yeah, but just if it's like the other version of the stage, they're gonna end up pitting me against multiple of them.
Oh, that's true. Just one key. Yeah. Wait, is that the... That's the key, okay.
Yep, that's the key. End of the stage. We're done.
It's the end of the stage.
What's the next game you're gonna play? I was thinking of since I'm playing Sonic Heroes, I might as well follow it up with Shadow the Hedgehog. Because I don't like playing good games, frankly. I like playing bad games and making my own life worse.
Someone just sent me a message saying test. Thank you.
So, did you take a test?
No, it just said no context, just test.
Colin, what time is it for you?
It is 12:37.
You see, maybe if you streamed earlier, I wouldn't be playing Sonic Heroes at almost 4 in the morning.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault. What better things could you have to do than stream with me?
The dishes.
It's not better.
It isn't better, but it's something I have to do.
I do the dishes all the time. You know how long it takes me?
How long?
Like, no longer than maybe like 3 minutes.
How many dishes do you have?
A lot. I have like 8 people living in my home.
I'm just slow. In many ways.
I know.
Annihilate God.
I'm not even playing as that. I'm gonna have to play as it again though.
So is the how long is like the? I know you said it was like 2 bosses, but how long does it take for the final?
We'll see. Hopefully not too long. They're not too terribly hard. And I mean, the last boss is just a supersonic fight, and those are never really hard.
Oh.
What just happened?
I don't know. Did you even do any damage to him?
I don't know, I couldn't see him. Having a health bar on the screen is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. I guess you didn't, because it looks the same to me.
Of course.
I love Egg Emperor.
This is such a bad boss fight.
And you have to do it 4 times.
Yeah.
Why is like Shadow and the Sonic Heroes like so repetitive?
Because as the first third-party Sonic games, they had to make the worst first impression possible.
That is completely fair. I think Oricano like actually fell asleep. He's not saying it. He's still in the chat, but he's not saying anything.
Nighty night.
I realized Discord was being stupid.
You idiot! How do you not notice that? We mentioned it multiple times.
I thought you were joking about me being tired.
No.
Yeah,
we
we're
mentioned it.
Yeah,
We mentioned several times that your mic wasn't working.
This boss is better in 3DS generations. Yeah. You want to hear the knives live?
Yes.
They're hot knives.
Anyway, guys, look at this. Look at their ending cutscene.
Cold hammers.
Dr. Eggman, I presume.
No way.
You knew it was me all along, didn't you? It's all part of being a good detective. Were we fooled that easily?
You're rotten!
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick, and besides, I plan on paying you. You'll be rewarded handsomely for helping me. As soon as I conquer the world, I will pay you.
No.
Some
No.
promising with you. We've been had. Just wait a minute.
He's
They're going to beat him to death.
He knew the whole. Okay. So
Yeah, look at this.
Vector,
Like a charming murder, Eggman. This was all worth it.
wait. Okay. So if Vector knew the whole time, why did he just keep going with it?
I don't know.
They've beaten Eggman to death. Holy shit.
He's literally dead.
Ugh, this theme.
Can we please just skip it and get this over with?
No, I'm not skipping it.
Why?
Because it's important.
How?
We get to hear Team
You're
Chaotic's
not-
theme.
If you don't
You
skip,
just said
I'm
you
going to
hated
go
it.
to bed and I will sleep. Brendan, do you want one of your main people in this stream to fall asleep?
Who called you? Whoever said you were a main person?
I've been mentioned. I've been held against my will to be here, so.
Well, that wasn't me doing that.
Okay, Colin did it then.
Look, man, it's not that
I
long.
mean, just because it's my server doesn't mean I did it. Alright.
Sometimes I keep forgetting this is your server, not Brendan's.
So anyway, how do you guys feel about Sonic Heroes?
No.
We're basically done with the game. We still have the boss fight, but you know,
Yeah.
we've gone through the meat. Have you guys? You guys haven't played it, have you? Well,
I have not.
You haven't.
It's been so long.
I've played Shadow though.
Oh, how was
Never finished it. I played like the first 2 stages, but I did play it.
I've never finished Team Chaotix.
You know what? Should I just do the last story last in a different stream?
No, let's just end it already.
I mean, they don't have
get
to.
it over
I mean,
with.
they don't have to be the same stream in one day.
That is true.
Yeah,
You
and
could
plus,
take,
I
you could
want-
take my idea and finish it, and then start Shadow.
Yeah, I could. I could take your idea and do it better than what you told me to do.
Good job. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, you see, now it's fine. We can watch the credits, right? Or Arcano. I mean, it's less time than playing through the rest of the game.
You know, we could just end it right here.
No.
I don't want to.
He's just torturing.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much more we can take.
Detectives on your side. Team Chaotix, their directives, tracking down your crimes. Come along for the ride. I know the whole song.
Eat at your speed. Thank you, Gary Knight, for managing marketing in Europe.
Yeah. Thank you, Shinobu Toyota. I don't know why we're thanking you. You're just a special thanks.
Thank you, ESP Guitars.
Thank you, Line 6.
Thank you, ESP Guitars.
What happened to lines 1 through 5?
Good question.
See,
Kind of like Sonic Adventure 3 through 6.
2003, I was right, Reem Russ. Right there. There is the cold, hard proof. Defeat Last Evil! This is the last evil.
Last evil, baby.
The last
Who's the first
one.
evil?
Eggman?
Suppose so.
Yeah.
Is it just gonna force you to do the last one? Or?
No. I'm back.
Okay.
Anyway, that was Sonic Heroes. It is over now, for now.
You gotta do the last story.
Tomorrow.
Not right now. We're not doing it now.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's like
we need sleep.
3:46.
We'll finish it up real quick tomorrow, and then we'll move on to Shadow the Hedgehog. My favorite game.
Badass.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway,
You can find the damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
thank you for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow, or whenever I do the rest of this.
I would have had a more enjoyable time to speak with friends at college while playing Minecraft.
And you know what? You could have done that.
You could have got.
No one forced you here. You came here of your own
Except
accord.
for Colin.
I literally all I said was get off that dumb game. I didn't say you had to come here.
Yeah, he never even told you to join the stream.
Metaphorically.
Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, and see you later.
I hate every one of you.